Kane, it's 1-0. We're fucking down. 13th in the championship. The takeover happened as I said it would. People will be. Oh, when have we got Leeds? Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. I hope you are all doing well. My apologies for being late. To be honest, I've had a really long day. Then I had a nap because I was absolutely knackered. And then I've been trying to sort out the clipping of my microphone so that when I score, it doesn't thing. And I haven't left myself enough time. So apologies, because I know it's frustrating. It's frustrating for you. It's frustrating for me. Trust me. And when you put comments, Joe, it's annoying that it clips. I'm still working on it, okay? So bear with me. I'm probably going to have to upgrade my mic. I'm probably going to have to get a show mic because the Elgato ones let me down. So XLR is probably going to be the way to go. So let me turn that clock off as well. No two naps, Joe. No two naps today. Just the one. Just the one today, Joe Woodward. Yeah, not today. I went to see Trolls 3 with my son. So yeah, that was that. Do you know what? It was actually all right. Like the Trolls, I don't mind the soundtracks and that on me. So Branch was in a boy band. Who know? Oh wow, yeah, that's Sunderland. I've just realised, not Stoke. That's Joe Bellingham. Let me get on to my guy. He'll probably give me a refund on that. Hey mate, that's Sunderland and Job Bellingham. Not Stoke. Just clicked. I've just realised. To be honest, I've not even had a look until you've mentioned it, and I've looked. I thought, oh yeah, that he's typing now. He'll either send me a new one or he won't charge me for that one. My apologies. I'll get it sorted though. Hopefully, he's messaged me now because I don't actually create them because I ain't got the skills for that. He said, oh no, I'm dead. I knew something was wrong. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully he can just quickly change that. Question, mate. He's going to fix it. He said, oh no, I did think. I'm sure he don't play for Stoke. There you go. He's going to fix that for us, so bear with us. Listen, people, there's 500 people in the house already. I know it's 20 past. It's not as if we've just started at 7 like we're supposed to. My apologies. Dale says, come on, Joe, get your shit together. I know. My apologies, but I don't do that. But then again, I should have picked that up as well, shouldn't I? Let's be honest. Listen, I'm wearing the Nonto shirt today. The mad thing is, I went to the bookies to put a bet on, and something told me Nonto's going to score today. And then I thought he isn't going to start, so I'm not going to bother. And then we've seen the lineup, and he started. So I've quickly messaged my friend because I don't have online betting because I just go mad. So I've asked him to stick a fiver on my first goal. It's going to happen. We've had changes. What a surprise. I'm actually shocked. I am actually shocked. But the lineup's still great. It's actually good for me because it means that, you know, Anthony, Nonto, etc., it keeps them happy. Gruyev, first start for Gruyev as well. There has been 3 changes. We'll talk about it. We'll go through it. Before we do, though, like the video, subscribe to the channel. As the saying goes, pay your rent and smash the like. I just want to say as well, like, I've had a few people on streams lately and they go, Joe, like, it's so great that your community get people to like the video before you've even started with the pay your rent stuff and that. So my thanks to you folks that watch religiously, regularly, those that drop in and out, you're all doing a mint service for me. So thank you so much for your continued support. It's great to see. Tonight as well, we're gonna hit 25k. I believe we can do it, right? We have, as it stands, and I'm going to keep pushing it. So if you don't want me to push it, then subscribe. We are 116 people away from 25k. I believe we can achieve that. Yeah, I believe we can achieve that. So please, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. So I say you've blurred out your background. Is that better with? Or is it better without? I'm not too sure. I think we'll leave it there for now. But yeah, 9k Aka coming through tonight with it. Right, listen, Lewis, if you get a 9k, I want at least a k. Maybe 500, I'll accept that. I'll accept 500. We go to 25k when we score a goal, says Ethan. I hope you're right, bro. I hope you're right. Oh, wow, look at this from Andy Peacock, who has just gifted 5 Just Joe Football Show membership. My man Solomon did this the other day, and Andy's just done it today as well. What a guy Andy is. Day one's been here from the very start. Big up to you. Doesn't matter where you've come, but I just want to shout out Andy. I swear he's been a member for like 24 months or something. I know Ethan has as well, so big up to you. I don't know how that actually works, Andy. Do you just give them to people, or do 5 people get them randomly? How does that work? Looks like Danny's got one, so I think you must choose, right? I know Solomon did it the other day, so Andy and J1 MB1's got one. So's Soup Spoon, so you must change. So big up. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Yeah. It's just an awesome way of supporting the channel. Listen, we've got 748 people watching, only 271 likes. Like the video, and as I say, subscribe to the channel as well. 115 people away, and let's hope we have another. Oh, it's random. There you go. It's a random. Let's hope you have. We have. Sorry, another exciting filled game like we got against Norwich. Of course, I prefer it to just be 3-0, that kind of vibe, but yeah, we don't want to be coming from 2-0 down, do we? And that needs to change. If I'm being totally honest, that needs to change, because in the first 10 minutes in the last 3 away games, we've conceded within the first 10 minutes. So not tonight, Leeds United, please, not tonight. For those that have asked what's in your cup, tea or coffee, it's coffee. And that, listen, on a midweek game, it's always a late one anyway for me, so I need to make sure I'm moving, because yeah, we have the video, then I'll do a post match, and if it's gone well, then I'll do shorts for the highlights and all that sort of stuff. Trust me, it may look easy, but this YouTube game is very tiring. It's very, very tiring. And I'm at the gym tomorrow as well. By the way, I know you follow me and I share a lot about the results are insane in just 3 weeks. I've been doing it now, and I'm not going to share anything until I get to the end of the 90 days, because already I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? I actually might have one ab by the end of it. They're not there yet, but I'm starting to see a little bit of ribbage here, a little bit of shape. You know what I mean? I'm going to be like, whoa, moving mad. So I'm really excited. And that as well, like when I do this, like it's just shapely. Yeah, Jack, it's getting worked on, mate. I don't create them, but I've clicked. And, well, I didn't click. You folks clicked, so big up to you. He's just seen red and white and gone Stoke. But it's not, is it? It's Sunderland, that. So there, yeah, there we go. Right, okay, let's have a look at let's have a look at the lineups. I'm just finding Leeds United now. There we go. Top of my search engine, of course, because the lineups will be up on SofaScore, so we can have a little bit of a look in more detail. So I'm going to quickly share my screen for you now. For those that are asking where Andrea is, Andrea's still poorly, man. Andrea had the operation, as you know, last week. I've been speaking to him daily, but he's still going through it a little bit. He's still in pain, so obviously he doesn't want to come on and not be able to give the full Andrea experience. But our thoughts are with Andrea. Lockie's just a busy guy right now. He's at uni, and then after uni they've got to analyse the game and stuff, because as we know, he's looking to work in football and stuff. So that's where them two lads are. By the way, I have got so many exciting videos in the pipeline for this international break. One that I'm so pumped for, one that I'm so excited for. So just watch this space. The juices are flowing at the minute for Leeds United, for me, in terms of up here, and I'm just in a good place. Best place I've been for a while, probably. If I'm being totally honest with you, I'm in the best place I've been since I separated from my partner. It's been a long, hard road that's seen me. I was drinking. I can't lie to you. I'm sober again now. I was drinking. I was going through some things, both, you know, just mentally, physically, not looking after myself. People who know I was in a long-term relationship. I went from having a house full with my partner and kids and everything to then, like, to be honest, this is my happy place. I can't lie to you. And there were some nights I was turning this off on a live stream and just felt so alone. Like, I'll be real with you. You know what I mean? I felt so alone. And that, like, if I didn't have this and you folks, like, I don't know what would have happened. I can't lie to you, because, you know, I'm in here and everything's so great and everyone probably sees like Joe happy, wee, and that is true. But then as soon as I came off and it was off live, I was like this, and it's been tough. But I'm actually through that. I had to experience that and go through it and learn what it meant to be on your own. I've never been on my own. Never ever been on my own. I'm 35-year-old. I left my mum's partner, relationship, kids, moved from that into another partner, relationship, kids. And those that know and have experienced that, it's hard, man. You go from just a house that's pandemonium, especially on a weekend. You know, I've got 3 kids of my own. My ex had 2. It was pandemonium. And then to go from that to, do you know what I mean? It was tough, but I'm genuinely through the other side. The reason I mention this is because I want people to know that it does get better. It does get better. You know, so and exercise has been a huge part of that. You know, use as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, and wanting to do well, and knowing, and that's what I'm saying. If I didn't have this channel, it'd been a hell of a lot worse. Hell of a lot worse. I can't lie to you. Because this gave me a reason to get out of bed. This gave me a reason to show up because I had to. So for that, I'm great for that. So thank you. And listen, if anyone needs any help, anyone wants to reach out, you know where I'm at. You know where this community's at. The one thing I will say to all of you is the one thing that everybody says about this channel, right? And this is genuine, is that the community is unrivaled. Wherever I go, there is always people coming from this channel that are regulars. And yeah. So from me to you, thank you. From me to you, thank you. And I'm back on that sober train now as well, which is good for me. It's where I needed to be, and I'm feeling much better in myself. And yeah. So thank you, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, because I'm now in a much better place for it, and I feel really good, and that's only a good thing, yeah. So big up to you all. Thank you. Now, I'd love to say now enough of that soppy shit, but it shouldn't be like that, should it? We can talk about it, is what it is. It's okay to talk and all that jazz. Hence why I have this in the background. It's okay to talk. Andy's Man Club. Andrew Oldfield, what a legend. He says, Just Joe, new Motty Mike fund. The show must go on. Thank you very much, Andrew. I genuinely, when I get messages on the channel and they say, "Oh, Joe, can you sort him out?" It also frustrates me. Because I want to be authentic, and then I'm screaming out, "Oh, I bet that's cut out," and I know people want to hear it as well because I do. You know, and my TikTok went mad, you know. That TikTok that I put out's on like 30k. Like, I was like, what's all this going on? So yeah, it obviously went well. So I'm grateful for that. Sean says, proud of you, Joe. Got us subscribers through some tough times too, bro. Love you, man. You know, I get a lot of messages like that as well, and it's really nice. So big up to you all. Yeah, man. Let's do it. Let's do it tonight. Just Joe's Rent Enforcer. He's there all the time. Changed his name from Sweet Science to the Rent Enforcer. I'm aware of Joe Bellingham. I'm getting it changed. The guy's working on it now. He's already emailed me. There we go. I'm just going to quickly minimize this, and we will have a new image in 2.5 seconds. Just bear with me one moment there. You're going to see. You're going to get a view behind the curtain here, folks. Are you ready? It's just downloading to my Mac, so that just bear with us 1 minute. I'll try to talk us through. And with that nice chit chat, we're now just 30 minutes away from kickoff, which is great as well, innit? And we haven't even gone through the lineup yet, so just 1 moment. It's still downloading. I'll have to come back to that. It's on a bit. It's on the go slow. So thank you. Right, okay. Come on, Leeds. Put their stalkers out. Yeah, I hear it, bro. Let's do it. Radaby Leeds says, good words, Joe. What you do here helps a lot of people, I'm sure of it. Nonto going to cause havoc tonight. Thank you so much for your super chat, Radaby Leeds. I believe so as well. Hence why I quickly messaged my friend and said, listen, stick me a fiver on. I can't get to bookies. So he's done that for me. Helen Walker, I just love your honesty, Joe. So proud. Thank you very much, Helen. Listen, I think that's why when people ask me the channel and for advice or stuff, I always say, be authentic. Be yourself. Do you know what I mean? Jack, the reason I have this turned off is because my daughters use TikTok, and when I put the Bielsa TikTok out of me getting upset, there was a barrage of knobhead comments, as you can imagine, because football Twitter social media is not a nice place. And I'm not having my kids seeing that of their dad. You know what I mean? Not a chance. So I just turn it off. As much as I would like that engagement, you know what football Twitter is all about. They don't have any other social media. They have TikTok though. So for me, I had to turn it off because some of the stuff that was getting said was not nice. You can imagine the words that were used because that's the go-to words all the time on football Twitter's face. Oh, you're this, you're that. So I just turned it off because, I'm not having it impacting them. Do you know what I mean? My daughter's like 12 now, so it's getting to an age where she said she showed her mate once, and her mate went, "What you do? What's he doing?" You know what kids are like, man. She'd be getting stick for it, so she keeps that bit separate. Plus, they live in Teesside. My daughter wears a Leeds kit, and there's a lad in her class that always winds her up about Middlesbrough. Who'd support Leeds? She's only 10 now, and I said to her, "Listen, next time he tells you, ask him where they are in the league, and then to come talk to you." Okay, and she goes, "Okay, Dad, I will do." My daughter, by the way, mate, she absolutely loves football. It's mad. I was cleaning up the other day, and I walked upstairs, and she was sat in my bedroom watching the WSL. I was like, wow, so proud. She's getting... I'll have to tell you a secret here. She's getting a Leeds kit. She wants a Leeds kit, but she also likes Man City and Jack Grealish, so I'm getting her a Jack Grealish shirt. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. Don't shout at me. But it is what it is. She's also getting a goalie net, which I can't wait for, that's got, like, targets, you know, for her to hit the ball through. She can be sitting out there just bending it like Ian Hart. I was going to say Beckham, but let's go Ian Hart. So yeah, that's good. Mikey B says, "Joe, you and your channel is the best. I'm slightly disabled and your channel helps me keep happy." Mikey B, that means a lot. Thank you so much for them kind words, my man. Yeah, well, imagine, Jamie, exactly. Wait, Joe doesn't live in Leeds. No, I don't, Morphy. I'm from Halifax originally, but I live in the northeast now. But yeah, big up to everyone commenting. Let me see if this graphics downloaded yet, so I can get it changed from Joe Bellingham. For some reason, it's not downloading. Let me try that again. Force quit that. Yeah, I tell you what, it's so much easier me having this bigger screen though. Replace, yes, replace, because for whatever reason it's not downloading. Why is it downloading the email? Sorry about this, folks. I'm working on it. Let me see if that's done it. Downloads. Yes, right, okay. I'm going to get that changed now. You're going to get a view behind the curtain. Are you ready, folks? Are you ready for this majesty? There you go. Boom. Done. There you go. No more Joe Bellingham playing for Stoke. They wish he played for Stoke. But that's all done for you now. Big up to you all. Thank you for making me aware of that. Oh, it had already done. Oh, it's changed. There you go. Looking forward to Gruyev. This on Sky tonight? Or no, it's on Sky tonight, Elias. It's actually been the picked game tonight. Asmir Begovic is in the house. I wonder if they're going to talk the Bamford stuff. Do you remember when Bamford got him sent off the other week against QPR? Right, we've had a nice little chinwag there, so thank you. Let us... Joe, it's Ivan Tony. Let's... Oh, big up Johnny Shaman. Yeah, I used to go watch Halifax when I was a young one. The actual first Leeds United game I got to see was at the Shane, a pre-season friendly. We didn't have much growing up, so I wasn't able to get through to Leeds, unfortunately. But yeah, and I had the yellow shirt, and it was just after Rio had left, and on the back of my shirt, so I wanted "we," and it was when JJB. Do you remember the lad who's from Halifax? Do you remember the JJB on the corner at the top of the wool shops? So I went in there. I was only young at the time, and I asked for "we." 8 Man U, and they wouldn't do it for me. They weren't allowed to do it. So I got FC UK Rio. No shit. Now, I've tried to find the shirt on a number of occasions, and I've asked my mum. I reckon she dashed it. Because I remember when I had a paper round, and I spent all my paper round money on this yellow shirt. It was the yellow Strongbow Nike. And I spent all my money on it, and she was fuming. My mum was fuming, because for her son's walking around with Feck Rio on the back of the shirt. She felt, so I swear she's dashed it. She says, "Oh, I don't know where it is," but 100% she dashed it. But yeah, I remember FC UK Rio on the back. Great times, great times. Right, okay, this is your lineup then for Stoke. It is a 4-2-3-1. Matt Travers in goal, clearly on loan from Bournemouth. Key Gianna Hoover, Luke McAnally, Michael Rose and Jordan Thompson. Ben Pearson, Harden Championship. I swear he was at Preston with Alex Neil, as was Daniel Johnson, who's in the 10. You've got Berger, you've got top scorer Andre Vidigal, just back from injury. Four goals this season there, top scorer. Ryan Mahi, leading the line, another back from injury, and Mehdi Liris. No Ender Stevens, who I believe was supposed to be back. I don't know what happened there. Maybe he's brought down again. For Leeds United, it's gone back off. Sorry about that, folks. We have the same formation. Obviously, first start. Ilya Gruyev has hardly played any minutes whatsoever, if we're being totally honest. Let me just have a look, actually, how many minutes he's totted up, Gruyev, because it ain't a lot. I don't even think he's got a sofa score rating, because even the sub appearances haven't been enough to warrant him get a rating. So let's have a look at Gruyev's minutes. So for Leeds United, he's played 4 minutes in the league. 4 minutes in 3 appearances. 3 appearances. Let me just share that. You can see it here on the highlighted section. Let me just zoom in for you. Just 1 minute. You can see here, look, Leeds United, 3 match appearances, no starts, and just 4 minutes. So it's quite the baptism of fire, if we're being totally honest, for Daniel Farke. As the saying goes, a cold, windy night in Stoke, for him to make his debut in the Championship on a cold, windy night in Stoke. And the fact that he's only played 4 minutes, it's a gamble. It's a very big gamble. I hear about the squad depth and all that sort of stuff, but I'm not sure I would have done that personally, because it's not a lot, is it? I feel that this may look. Daniel Farke, we'll go back to the lineup in a sec. Daniel Farke has Alex Neil's number. Great record against him. So he knows potentially what he's going to come up with tactically. So maybe he feels that having 2 similar players in Ampadu and Gruyev is going to suit him better. Because they're sort of both defensive-minded. Although Ampadu does like to get a little bit forward. But when I've seen Gruyev play for Bulgaria, and I did a watch-along for one of the games where he played at centre-back and he played in midfield on another. He's a great passer of the ball. A great passer of the ball. Stu Max says Bundesliga pisses all over the champion. Yeah, it's a different kind of game though, isn't it? But I hear what, of course it does. Nearly 1,000 watching, not even 500 likes. Please do smash a like. Yeah, if you haven't already, we've got 456. Just have a look at the subscriber count as well. We're on 24,890. So we're just 110 away now. 110 away. We're going to do it tonight. Dream it, believe it, achieve it, and all that sort of jazz. Let's get back to the lineup there. So I'll quickly go back. But yeah, Gruyev, just a matter of 4 minutes. That's wild. I didn't think it'd be that low. So we've got Gray, keeps his place. Pascal Struijk at left centre-back. Don't worry. Byram won't be playing there. Byram and Struijk at centre-back. Ilya Gruyev, Ethan Ampadu in midfield. Joel Pirro in the 10, Rutter in the 9, them to interchange. Then we'll have Jadon Anthony and Nonto. I expect them two to be playing on opposite flanks. Nonto from the right, Jadon Anthony from the left. It's exciting. It's exciting. How good is it that we can rotate and still have such a strong forward line? Let's be real. Like, to bring in Nonto and Anthony as your rotation options, wild. But this is why we're too good for this league. And we're going up. Don't you know, pump it up. In terms of the bench, Lyndon Gooch for Stoke, Bae Yun Ho, Josh Laurent, Saeed Haksabanovic. I think I've done well there. Haksabanovic, Chouameni or Chouamedu, Andy Stevens, Wesley Morris, Nathan Lowe. For Leeds United then, we have Caldalo, Liam Cooper, Luke Ayling, Somerville. Somerville's got to be getting rested. Unless he's took a knock, and I'll have a look on Twitter, but he's on the bench, so it's got to be a rest. Kamara, James, probably the same. Shackleton, Bamford, and Poveda. Very strong bench. And the mad thing is, under Bielsa, all these are starters. In the Bielsa era. Do you know what I mean? Like, at the stage they're at now, they're probably all starters, so it's wild just how far this squad and team has come. Funky Joe says, no, Somerville W2A. Listen, he lives and dies by these decisions, doesn't he? That's what Farker's in it for. That's what he's the gaffer for. That's what we have a squad for, as Jamie said earlier on. It's okay to rotate. Remember as well, the turnaround for Leeds this time it's wild. Because we played Saturday, we play today. Ignore that. We play Saturday, we play today. And then we play again Saturday morning at 12:30. And then we play Friday against Leicester. Do you know what I mean? So it's even shorter turnaround than normal. It's not as if we played Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday. We're playing Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday morning, Friday. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. What's that? It's the new iPhone update, mate. Watch this one, Jack. This is even better. It's not going to do it now, is it? Absolute joke. Peace out, people. Oh, no, you're taking the piss. There's that one. There's balloon one, though. There's a balloon one. There's a balloon one better, though. Hang on. Come on, balloon. Oh, it's not. It's not. Yay! Happy birthday to me. There you go. It did it in the end. Yeah, that's awesome, mate. Yeah, don't take the piss, Vic. Pat Dunn's just become a member. Big up to Pat Dunn. Thank you for that. Liam Moore says, need to watch for Berger, class midfielder. Okay, Berger in the Stoke lineup. I don't know much about him, brother. Thank you for that. Helen, been a member for 19 months now. Insane. Thank you, Helen. Always keeping me updated with what's going on Twitter as well. Always tagging me in things. Mikey B as well has just become a member of the Just Joe Football Show. Thank you very much. And just on Helen there, I was mugged, wasn't I? Absolutely took the piss. Just on Helen there, she tagged me in something on Twitter earlier on, and I assume you will have seen it, that Everton are going to get a 12-point deduction. 12 points. 12 points. That's quite a lot, and it puts them on -5. Now, I still think they might stay up, but that don't fit the narrative at the minute. So I was like, listen, Everton -12 points. The fact Bournemouth can't buy a win. So yeah, it's been reported that Everton will get a -12 point deduction. It's about time. It's about time. Yeah, for those that are saying no way, yeah, it's confirmed, folks. That's well, it's not confirmed officially, but it's going to happen. I'll find the article for you now. So this is Fun88 that have said. Just bear with us 1 minute, and I'll share it with you so you can get a look at it. For those that don't know. So there you go. The Premier League has recommended that Everton face a -12 point deduction for breaching profit and sustainability rules, according to breaking press reports. So Everton could be due for -12 points. So watch this space on that one. And if they do, like I say, they'll be sat on -5. And for me, karma is such a wonderful thing, because the players that left Leeds United, have to stay in the Premier League look like they're going to be relegated. So I'm here for it. I do think, though, and what I will say, what I will say is, I think it'll have a galvanising effect at Everton, like our -15 points did at Leeds United. Do you remember? 15 points, who gives a... We're Super Leeds and we're going up. Do you know what I mean? So, I think it will have a galvanising aspect at Everton, to be honest. But yeah, listen, at least they're going to get some point of points deduction. Donna, great point. Imagine Nonto at Everton, we did him a massive favour. Yeah. And he probably should go to Leeds United and say, thank you. Thank you. First and foremost, he's not a Sean Dyche winger for me. That's Dwight McNeil. That's Jack Harrison. But yeah. Imagine if he had gone. What a silly boy he was. And now he's starting for Leeds United while Jack Harrison and Everton are in the mud. So you love to see it, don't you? What I am going to have to do, I've got the heating on. I've got the heating on because it's bloody cold up here. I am going to have to go switch it off, though, because I can feel myself sweating. And it's only going to get worse. And I'm going to go get my bottle of water as well. So if you just bear with me 2 seconds, folks, while I just quickly do that. Thank you. With 2 moments. Come on, Leeds. Come on. Oh, yeah, we're back in the house. Thank you for waiting patiently there, folks. Just had to get me water as well. Yeah, gone are the days when I was down in Mount Monsters. Do you remember? Be sat here down in Monsters. Yeah, so there we go. The No Joe football show, exactly. It's not a drink break, it's to get a different vape. No, I've got my vape. I went and bought some new ones today though. Got a new cartridge for it as well because it's not burnt. It's actually really lovely, this one, I can't lie. Not, I don't want to promote it though, but this one is the guy at the shop gave it me. Can't even read it, man. My eyes, I'm getting old. This is where you can tell you're getting old, innit? When you're like that. I genuinely can't read that. I need my readers on. I don't even have readers, but what does that say? Focus, because I could probably read it on the computer, but not. Anyone make that out? What's that say there? Still can't read that. Can anyone see that little writing there? What's that say? Something raspberry. Something raspberry. Blind as a bat. I can't get it in focus. Fuck knows. That's actually going to do my head in that I can't see that. Oh, come on, Joe. You can make it out. Unreal Raspberry Blue. I got it. Unreal Raspberry Blue. Yes. Woo! Dan Solo got it right. No curry tonight. No, I haven't had that for a long time. To be honest, I went to the butcher's when I was in town and I got myself 2 chili cheese like steak things. The squinting your eyes. That's what I'm saying. I can tell. I need to stop looking at it because it's actually doing. It's, oh my god, it's raspberry. Unreal Raspberry Blue, it's called. There you go. I've been to Specsavers, man. I've been to Specsavers because when I was younger, I used to have to wear a patch. It was like a pirate. So I used to have to wear a patch over my right eye because I'm short-sighted in this eye. So in this eye, I cannot see anything now. I can see me, I'm blurred. That's why, like, when I shave or anything, I have to turn my head because I can't see nothing with this. So when I was younger, I used to have to wear a patch over this eye. I had a pair of glasses, and this glass was, like, thick, so that eye was massive. Do you know what I mean? So I used to walk around with, like, one massive eye and a patch over this one. So, yeah. I used to... My teacher, her name was Mrs. Hengler. If she's ever... See this, Mrs. Hengler, you were a good teacher. Mrs. Hengler. And she bought me these little stickers. Do you remember Fido Dido? Fido Dido that I would stick on them. But they don't make patches like they do now. Like patches back in the day, they used to be like stickers, like a plaster. You used to stick a plaster over your face. You used to stick a fecking plaster over your face. You had to tear it off, man. So my eye would just sweat. So I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Whereas now it's actually like a pirate's patch. I don't know why they want me. Yeah, it is what it is. But now my eye's gone, and I went to the opticians recently, and they said, yeah, there's nothing we can do for you, mate. Yeah, Jamie. So did I. Effing embarrassing. But why was it a plaster, bro? Why now? Because my daughter's cousin on his mum's side, he used to have to wear a patch, but his was an actual patch, and I was thinking, what made them choose fucking as plaster than an actual patch that meant you could go like that and get air to it? And these were stickers, man. like that, man. Brutal. Yeah, it used to sweat, and now look, now my eyes battered. So yeah. Tom Mattison says, I don't recognise one single player from Stoke's starting lineup. You will do. You've got Mark Travers, who was at Bournemouth. You've got Ben Pearson. He used to be at Preston. He's been in the Championship a lot. Yeah, Jamie, exactly. You've got Daniel Johnson, who was also at Preston, Dreadlocks. I'm not sure on the others, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, the plastic, mate. I don't even have eyebrows. I don't even have eyebrows now, let alone when I was a younger mate, to be honest. Tell people it was an injury from Nam, says Johnny, yeah. Was Ben Pearson at Bournemouth too? There you go then. I think he worked at yeah, thank you, Nick G. Thank you, mate. I need to tell myself that more, to be honest. But yeah, still single, mate, still single. Anyone know anyone? Let me know. And you've got Weston McKennie. Yeah, to be honest, Lewis has just put a tweet out that I seen that I was going to mention and I forgot, and now I'll remind. He said number 6 wouldn't have stood a chance against McKennie, which of course is Berger. But yeah, I rate it. Well done. Bravo to Lewis Dainton, to LUFC Lewis. That's decent. Good banter, as they say. Okay, so there's a light show currently going on in Stoke as well. So big up to that. Yeah. Anyway, has anyone, and Stacey, I know you have, but if anyone likes true crime, get on Coffee House Crime. A little 15 minutes on YouTube. Really good. Right, we've got the Leeds United and Stoke players out now. They're having a minute's silence for Bobby Charlton. Rest in peace, Bobby Charlton. I like that, Jonathan. Jonathan Coates, that's a good one, mate. If Grove and Anthony click, then we could get 4 or 5, says Rick. There you go. Big up to you. That's a good shout. Let's have some score predictions. I'm going 2-0 Leeds United. Nonto first goal. I wish I could change it. I went for Somerville, but big up, Danny. You watched it. Yeah, shocked by the lineup. Wow, says Ryan. It's good. It's a good lineup though. He's shocked more so because he's made changes, right? Not actually shocked at the quality of it. Segundo Volante says, watch some back of the net earlier. Yeah, listen, I love Sam, by the way. I love Sam from the back of the net, which is a Bournemouth channel. But yeah, I'm actually here for Bournemouth's demise. So there you go. We've got the light show going on. I'm just going to turn the telly up slightly on my extra telly that I've got here. Honestly, this setup, it's like being on the Nebuchadnezzar. Can anyone name the film? Nebuchadnezzar? Or Nebuchadnezzar? I can't remember. Not quite the, what's the thing called? The one on Star Trek. I wasn't a Star Trek fan, I can't lie. But Nebuchadnezzar was, who's going to be the first to mention it in the chat? What a film, by the way. What a series of films. The third one was a bit wild, but... Hair growth need a cut, Joe, David. I do, bro. I've got the McDonald's fringe going on. Unfortunately. Matrix, big up to you, yes. Tim and Justin Sapey straight in there. Yeah, I've got the McDonald's fringe which comes in, and it's a vibe. So only certain man can pull it off, and thankfully I can't. But yeah, I'm going to the barber's tomorrow. I'm booked in at 11 o'clock. So don't worry. It's horrible, innit? I don't like it. You've put. Oh, I can't help but look at it now, bro. I've done it in solidarity with Bobby Charlton. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Rest in peace, Bobby Charlton. Jermaine Beckford in the studio today alongside Asmir Begovic with David Prutton. 2 ex-Leeds versus 1. Get at him. We finally get to see more Griev, says Gilly. We do, Gilly. Oh, Begovic, I'm chatting about Bamford now, actually. Yeah. I was going to say, Asmir Begovic had just picked Bamford up, wouldn't he, to be honest, if we're being totally honest. Have you had Gamer's Head yet from the headphones? I don't know what Gamer's Head is. I won't mind someone. No, don't say that, Joe. Never mind. Jim says take the red pill. I can't remember now. How bad's that? But you know about my memory though. Red pill forget, blue pill. I can't remember. Come on then, Leeds United. Only one Matrix movie, the first. Do you not like the rest? I like the second one. I like the second one as well. Because the second one's got the two twins that can teleport out of the cars and that, man. They're mad. That car chase on the second one's elite. When she jumps on the Ducati. Oh, Trinity. Trinity. Love it. No audio, says Velo Elf. It must just be you, mate. Everyone else can hear me. Still watching Big Bang? Yeah, I've watched it all, bro. I've watched it all. Love it. When I'm stuck for something to watch, I stick it on. Pyro hat trick? Maybe. Multi-Smith fight scene? Yes, that's unreal. Is that on the second or the third? Yeah, FIFA Korea, no. I play Ultimate Team. I do put the Korea mode on when I do the streams, but no, Velo, everyone's all got audio, mate. It must be you. Turn your phone off or not. Something like that. Vic says, why is Pyro wearing 3/4? Yeah, no. Party Boy says, can you see me? Are you in the crowd, bro? I can't. I'm not sure. Big up to you, though. Oh, Scoobs. Scoobs knows about the mitzies. I love that. Hexagons. Yeah, man. Doves and lot. Back in the day. Mandy. Unreal. I hear you, Scoobs. Scoobs. But the Potters versus the Peacocks. Yeah, Chase was fantastic, wasn't it? You think Gruev will impress? Hopefully, mate. Yeah, hopefully. Miss score predictions. What's your predictions? I'm going for 2-1, mate. 2-0, sorry. I think we get a clean sheet. And these can't keep clean sheets, but exactly, Scoobs. Undertaker vibes. Need an early goal. We do, Paul. We need an early goal. We need an early goal. And we need to not concede within 10 minutes. Now, we'll be looking off slightly because my extra TV's here, but hopefully be all right. If Gruev could mark his man on a corner, that would be class, yeah. A little hot tip to Kamara there. The light show's in full flow now, folks. Big up the light show. There we go. I think if Pyro is due for one, easy money on any time goals. Yeah, easy money, but your return won't, that'd be great. I'd put $5 on Nonto, to be honest. So hopefully he gets it. 3-0 leads. Nonto, Rutter, Strout, says go Spectre. Eon, Owen. I was going to say Eon there, but that's Irish for Owen, I believe. 6-0 leads. Love it. Yeah, love Friends, mate. Despite not being the biggest fan of it, I've ordered the blue away shirt today. The 20% off was too good to miss. I've not seen that. I'll get on that. You can get you can actually get Klarna on Leeds United as well. Is that on kids' kits as well, mate? 'Cause it's my daughter's birthday on the 26th. Let me know if that is the case. I'll have to jump on it. Yeah, so I'll do that. 30 years old, do you mean? What is 30? What's 30? I don't know. I don't know what you're on about. I missed it. Thought you were skint joke. Pipe boy, I'm skint. That's why I buy Klarna for birthdays. Oh, how's man's betting if he's skint? Oh, right, okay. $5, yeah. Anyway, the fuck are you on about? Questioning my finances. No, yeah. $5. Stoke about to get their second clean sheet, says Grumpy Old Git. Gamble carefully. Yes, for sure. Do that. Anyway. There we go. Watching the game on Sky. Okay, here we go. We're back to it. Andrew says, geez, sad commentary. Why? Who was on? Who's that now? I'm not sure. Thank you, Party Boy. Thank you. Right, okay, let's go. We're about to get underway anyway, folks. I probably will be slightly behind. Not as behind as I normally am because it's on Sky tonight. So, yeah. Oh, Matrix is 30-year-old. Wow, is it? Really? No, it's not. I was fat. No, it's not. I was... Yeah, we're at 5. Jaden Anthony, though. Come on, Jaden, today. Gruyev as well. Big game for him to come in here. Cold winter night. Can you get it on LUTV? Yeah, probably. The Piro Rutter bromance is blooming like a fine wine, says Party Boy. It sure is. Melier hat trick tonight. Yeah, imagine. Be all right, wouldn't it? They kicked off blocks. Am I behind? Like it seems to be. Let me. We are slightly behind. Bobby Charlton minute silence, folks. Right, Matt D says, right, your positivity the whole way, even if we're 2 down at half time. I don't think we'll have that vibe. Yes, Darryl, hope to see you. Minutes applause for one of the greatest English players ever. I didn't actually know he'd won a Ballon d'Or. I did not know he'd won a Ballon d'Or, to be honest. We have goal threats all over the team, says Robbie. We certainly do. What's the Ipswich score? That's something as well, actually. Ipswich play Bristol City tonight. Hull are 1-0 up already against Birmingham. Who's in the City play? Young boys in the Champions League. Newcastle are at home to Dortmund. So yeah, let's keep an eye on that Ipswich result. I'll put that in my favourites, to be honest. Right, that's your minute applause done. So we'll be about to get underway in just a sec, folks. Timer will be on. Hull 1-0 up already. Don't forget, pay your rent and smash a like on the video. It is going to be Rutter who's going to be the man to kick us off. So we're in the peacock blue kit. Hopefully we can continue our run. Can we make it 4 from 4? Make sure you pay your rent and smash a like on the video, folks. 1,200 people watching. Rutter kicks us off. We're underway. Oh, some of the Stoke players took the knee. I think we were supposed to take the knee, but Leeds United had kicked off. There is Ilya Gruyev, and he goes straight back there to Pascal Strauch. Just to give you a quick service update, folks. Remember, we're looking to achieve 25 subscribers tonight. We're on 24,893, which means we're 107 away. So if you haven't already subscribe to the channel, please, and like the video. We're on 685. Let's get that up to 1,000 likes. Here is Jaden Anthony. Why did they put the scores up in front of us? Stop that, Sky. Jaden Anthony lost the ball, though. And the right back of Stoke looks to whip one in. Remember? What is Joe Rodon playing at there? Sleeping. Joe Rodon lets the ball go through, and Vidigal should do better. If that's a Leeds United player, I'm expecting him to hit it more true than that. Leeds United lapsing first 10 minutes. And what I will say as well, Joe Rodon had lapses of concentration against Norwich as well. Nonto brought down early doors, so that'll be a free kick to Leeds. But yeah, really lapsing concentration there from Rodon. Lets the ball run and tries to blame Archie. That wasn't Archie's fault, Joe. That was yours. Oh, Ipswich goal already. Get in the bin. Ipswich 1-0 up away at Bristol City. But there you go. That's that done. We must win now. We've got to keep it at 6 points. Foul by Archie Gray. I wish Sky would stop flipping across to the scores while we're watching the fecking game. Here are Stoke City then with it at the back. Leeds United. Although we've only played a minute and a half. Bit wobbly. Goes back to Travers anyway. Leeds fans in full voice. A lot of empty seats at Stoke. Probably because it's at Sky and it's midweek. But the Leeds fans will have sold out and will be in full voice for sure. Stoke on halfway. I'm half expecting Ryan Shawcross to show up. Offside, thankfully. It looked like a foul by Byram as well. Oh, Strouk's having a word with Byram here. Byram's having a word with Strouk. I think they're all over at the minute. He is offside. They're all over at the minute, Leeds. They haven't started well defensively because Strouk's had a word with Byram. Byram's having a word with Strouk, going, what? Like, what? And Rodon obviously caught napping. So, again, it comes down to that first 10 minutes, that concentration. Come on, Leeds. Nonto picks up the ball, gets it taken off him. He's had his pocket picked. This is good from Stoke. Really good start from them. Here's Vidigal. Leeds United really need to kick themselves into gear. I know we've only played 2 minutes, but Stoke causing problems. Anthony gets across, makes a challenge on halfway, and it'll be a throw into Stoke. Hoover hits the ball off him. So the throw's taken. But listen, if Stoke are going to play as high up as they are doing, and look to press Leeds United, that's going to leave space in behind for Leeds United. And we know how dangerous we are on the counter. We know how dangerous they are. So this probably suits Leeds United. And maybe that's why, because Keanu Hoover has taken it out of play. But maybe that's why he's gone with Gruyev and Ampadu. He's expecting Stoke to actually be the aggressor. And he's happy with us playing with a more defensive-minded midfield because he's just looking to get them on the counter with the wingers that we have. So that might be the ploy by Daniel Farker. As I say, he's got his number. Here is Jadon Anthony. Look how much space there is. Look, if we can make that moves right, they've got like two defenders back. As a Leeds United fan, although we look a bit shaky right now, I'm looking at that and seeing how open it is and how high their line is, and I'm saying, okay, wait till we get that first true attack. Gruyev's done well to hold off Berger. Byram, yeah, they are pressing. Stoke, Strouk back to Byram, goes to Meslier. Meslier, pressed by Johnson onto Rodon. Let them do this, yeah? Let them do this, because I think if Leeds United can get one of them attacks, then we'll be good to go. Gray. Oh, exceptional by Gray against Vidigal. Tries an outside of the football to Nonto. Doesn't come off, but here's Vidigal for Stoke. Cross! Ryan May, little flick. It's a shot on target for Stoke City. Don't forget to like the video, folks. We're on 737, and if you can, please subscribe. We need 104 now, nearly less than 100 before we can hit that 25k. Let's do it tonight. Here is Joe Rodon. Listen, I can't lie to you. I'm happy Stoke are playing this way. I'm happy Stoke are playing this way because I feel that we will get chances. All we need to do is win the ball up high off them. Jadon Anthony rides a few challenges, does well. There's Pirro dropping deep for it if we can find him in the central area. But it goes back to Rodon. And Rodon goes back to Meslier. Meslier into Ampadu. Ampadu happy to drop in between the two centre-backs, pick the ball up off Meslier like Calvin used to. So he's definitely playing the more deeper of the two between him and Gruyev. Oh, Ampadu gets caught on it there, but Gruyev, what are you doing, Ilya? I don't know why he let that run across his body. What's Ilya Gruyev doing there? Perfect pass for him. He lets it run across his body and then goes out for a throw. Maybe it's nerves. Maybe it's nerves. Come on, Gruyev. Mark Travers. Anthony wins the header. Heads it out wide. Stoke have started well, folks. Definitely first 5 minutes has been Stokes. There's Hoover. Down the line. Hull 1-0 up. Liam Delap with the goal. I thought Birmingham might beat them, you know. This is another thing as well, like Broadhead with the goal for Ipswich. I want Birmingham to just falter now. I don't mind Rooney, by the way, but it's more a case of, oh, Byram's been left one on him there. That'll be a free kick to Leeds. It's more a case of the way they've treated John Eustace, just because they want a flashy name. I think it'll go tits up, and I hope it does. Don't forget to smash a like on the video. We're on 781. Keep them likes smashed, folks. Pay your rent. We've got 2 more, and we've got less than 100. We're on 102 people needed now for 25k. Don't forget to pay your rent and smash a like on the video. It'd be great if you could do that for me. Freddie asked what the lineup is. It's there, bro. It's there. So if you need the lineup, go there. Ball switcher play. Won by Gray, who gives it into Ampadu. Ampadu challenged by Johnson. It's not really working for Leeds. They're not able to put passes together at the minute. When they do get the ball, they're not able to string 5 passes together. So that needs to change. But listen, we haven't conceded yet. Famous last words. We normally concede within that first 10. So let's ride this out. But I do think, again, Leeds look like they're going to play on the counter. There's a ball looking for Vidigal, cut out by that man Strauch. Most consistent defender for Leeds this season. I know a lot of people thought Rodon, but you can see Ampadu, heavy touch. It's one. Berger to Johnson. Johnson into Vidigal. Vidigal comes inside. It's going to be switched to play here. It's a poor ball, that. It's a really poor ball. He was looking for Hoover. But yeah, not the best pass there from Ryan Mahi. Really coming to put the game to Leeds United. And Alex Neil saying to them there, just from the sideline, get up, get up. Let them live dangerously. All we need is that one counter-attack. Devastation. Devastation from Leeds United. Here's Gray into Nonto. Gray's put it out of play. That's not good, Archie. Expect better from you, son. It's been in fridge all day, you can see. Nice and cold. It's a throw-in for Leeds United. Oh, it's actually Stoke. Sorry. No, yeah, it's throw-in for Leeds. Archie Gray to take. Sharon Sendell has become a member. Thank you. We've had so many new members tonight. Not least from Andy gifting out 5 as well. Thank you so much for the continued support. It's going to be a Leeds United throw. Thank you, Sharon, for becoming a member and supporting the channel. Please do subscribe, as I say. We're currently sat on 24,898. 2 more needed for less than 100 now. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. There's 1,500 people here. I know you're not all subscribers, so do me a solid. Stoke have started by far the better side for sure. They are the home side though. The onus is on them, of course. But yeah, they've had the lion's share of possession. Leeds United barely yet to string 5 passes together. But listen, we're coming up to that 10th minute and we haven't conceded, which is good. Strauch sends it long. Headed out. Anthony underneath it. Little push in the back, to be fair, of Hoover. But J. Edgar Hoover. Is that not a prime? No, not Prime Minister. Free kick given for an advantage. Free kick given to Stoke. Advantage was played. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not a great challenge actually, to be fair, from Jadon Anthony. It's Lloris that he did challenge. It was a foul as well. If that's a VAR one, they probably send him off. You know what VAR's like. Don't forget to like the video, folks. I will keep saying that, pay your rent. There we go. We're on 24,904. Less than 100 now, folks. Less than triple figures. So 86. We're going to hit it tonight. I'm sure of it. 25k today. Stoke though, better side. But we're okay. We're okay. Haven't created anything yet. We haven't conceded within 10 minutes. It's calm. Hoover with the throw for Stoke. Jadon Anthony wins the header. It's into Pirot, who flicks it onto Rutter. It's headed out though. Pirot goes for the second ball, but it's cleared by Hoover. Byron wins it, and it'll be another throw for Stoke. It's a bit stop-start, isn't it? It's a bit stop-start at the minute. A bit stop-start in this game, I can't lie. Hoover with the throw. I feel like I've said his name so much. It's a lot coming down this right-hand side for Stoke. McNally's seen it a lot as well, the right-sided centre-back. Here's Johnson. Normally playing in the 10, but playing out on the left at times as well. Pretty mobile. Ryan May. Nonto. Don't bring him down. Nonto does enough though and actually wins as a throw. Ryan May takes it out. Well done by Nonto. Good tracking back. So this is an opportunity for the likes of Nonto and Jadon Anthony to stake their claim for Saturday as well, isn't it? State your name, cuz. State your claim, cuz. Nonto deflected off him, and it'll be a throw-in for Stoke. This game is so stop-start. I can't lie, it's not great. Definitely not great at the minute. Needs to change. 93, folks. 83. 83 subscribers needed. Keep subscribing. Actually, great. Touch into Pirot. Switch by Gruyev. Anthony just can't bring it down, but Gruyev does had a good pass in his locker. There's J. Edgar Hoover. Back to Travers, the goalkeeper. Rutter. Press him then. Travers going long. Rodon gets beaten in the air. But Archie Gray, thankfully, is there on the defensive side to win the ball. Nonto has to go backwards. Stoke have got a good defensive shape currently. Leeds United struggling to string passes together, as I said. Callum Pratt with the super sticker. Big up to you, Callum. Looking fly, bro. With the snap back there in the AirPods. My G. Big up, Callum. Rodon out to Gray. Gray looking down the line for Nonto. Nonto is on. Oh, do you know what? It's a great cross. It's a great cross by Nonto, but there was no one in. He should have really had a look up and seen that no one was in the box there. But it was a great cross had there been a striker in there, but there wasn't. First real opportunity for Leeds. Nonto has to look up. It's a great ball from Gray. He is onside. Yeah, he's onside. He's being played on by McNally. Look, he hasn't looked up. He's not looked up. It is a great pass, but look up, Nonto, because if you look up, you see no one's in there. You cut it back. It's a great pass. I'm not going to hammer him too much, but please look up, because if you look up, you see no one's in there and you delay that pass or you pull it back. So let's look up, because we could have scored from that genuinely, because it's a great pass. Disappointing to see that just flash. He's got to look up there. Johnson. But there, look, we've read that first 14 minutes out. Stoke have been in the ascendancy without being great. They've seen a lot of the ball, but Leeds United then have their first attack. It's headed in, but there's Rodon, look, flick forward. Who's underneath it? Gruyev wins the header. Oh, he's giving it. Oh, Rutter. Oh, the defender nearly made a howler there. Almost passed it to Rutter. Rutter just misjudges it, though. Ampadu wins the header, but Rutter's in an offside position. Almost an error made there by Thompson, I think it was, which could have meant Rutter would have been in. But yeah, Rutter just misjudged the flight of the ball. There's Johnson into Vidigal. Vidigal looking to switch it this time. Poor pass again. It's twice he's done that. The pass is on as well to Hoover in that right back position. They're playing with the full-backs high, but the pass was poor. It's twice he's tried that. Here's Johnson, goes back to Thompson. Little 1-2 there. Actually takes a flick off Nonto and it'll be a throw in. 1,600 people watching. If you haven't already, please smash a like on the video for me. 24,908 subscribers, folks. 82 away. A little combination here between Rose. McNally and Rose. There's Berger, number 6. There's Hoover. And such a poor pass. It's found its way through to Vidigal, but this is the championship for you, innit? The passing's not great when they are switching it out. Berger, good pressing that by Gruyev. Leeds are just happy sitting. I think Leeds are happy sitting at this currently. You know, I know Sky is saying, oh yeah, they're doing this, they're doing that. But listen, Stoke can have the ball. They're not really creating anything. We're not under any real pressure. And when Strout with the alien flop there. Strout with the Strout slip. Alien flop, Strout slip. I don't know. Yeah, 16 minutes in. Not a great game. In all honesty, but listen, long way to go yet. But yeah, listen, Leeds United, for me as a fan, I'm content. I'm content with Stoke, like the performance at the minute. Not great, of course, but I'm not overly worried. Gray, look, trying to get Nonto in behind. And if they're going to play this high, Nonto's battling with Thompson. A free kick's been given against him. I think that's soft. But what I'm showing there, twice now, Nonto's almost got in. Well, he did once. The pass, he needs to look up. But Gray, on a number of occasions, has tried to get Nonto in. And I think it's 6-1, half a dozen of the other there, to be fair. I can't believe he's pulled none to up, but we will get in. We will get in, I think. Hoover gets there ahead of Anthony. Byron battling well. There's Berger. Back to the centre-backs then. Johnson's everywhere at the minute for Stoke. Just picking up loads of spots, trying to get on the ball. Here's McNally. I think he scored at the weekend again. Sunderland did, McNally. Hoover. He's kept it in. It's a good knock. Vidigal. Stoke. He should do better, Vidigal. It's a great knock by Hoover. He actually kept it in a bit fortuitously. Great cross. Vidigal running in. Archie Gray needs to be looking over his shoulder. To be honest, he should score for me. It's a great ball by Hoover. Where's Gray? And great delivery. He's got to score. But it's straight at Meslier. Easy save. Easy save. He's got to score for me. Berger. Don't look overly confident at times playing it out from the back, but this Hoover's always available on the right-hand side. Something needs to be done about that. He passes it into Vidigal. Here is Berger. Berger to Johnson. Johnson there to Mahi. Mahi. Oh, well done, Meslier. Good goalkeeping. Good goalkeeping from Meslier. You know, people bemoan he's kicking out, and he's punching out there, but he does normally put it into areas that are not considered dangerous. Meslier again. This time it is dangerous though. Mahi! Now I am starting to worry. Great save, Meslier. Comes out to Mahi. Just as I was, curse of the commentator vibe there, just as I was praising Meslier. When he does make the save, it actually goes straight to Mahi. Oof. It's very close, that. Very close. Very, very close. 901 likes. If you haven't already liked the video for me, folks, and subscribe to the channel. 24,912. Maths ain't a strong point, but I believe that's 78. 78 now away. We've got nearly 1,700 people. Come on, 78 here. Hit that subscribe button. McNally wins the header. Only as far as Gruyev. Gruyev into Rutter. Rutter. Good ball from him into Byram. Byram tries to fire one. It's going to fall for Rutter. Hit it. Great challenge, but it's only as far as Nonto. Can Nonto rip his foot round it? And across comes Rose. Good defending from both him and McNally there. Nonto was right to have a shot. It's going to be a throw into Leeds. There's the throw into Rutter. Rutter. Good challenge by Rose, but he's managed to find Nonto. Nonto tries to bring it down, but it's closed by McNally. Headed back in by Rodon. Ampadu with a challenge from... Yeah. Challenge from Johnson, and it'll be a free kick to Leeds United. Correct decision, referee. Stoke, 4 shots, 3 on target, 60% possession. Again, I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. If this is a Premier League, I'm probably not. But here is Nonto. First real chance for him to run at his fullback. That's just a foul, ref. Yeah, fucking hell, about time. Referee weren't going to give that, you know. Don't take it quick. Get it in the box. Pascal Strauch on the deck. Put it in the back of the net. Let's have it. $74, folks. 74 subscribers. Keep hitting that button. Nonto brought down and it's a foul. Get it in the box. Strauch on the deck. Volley. Half volleys. I had Strauch as well on my on the predictor, didn't I? Not Ampadu. Jadon Anthony has a good delivery. Better than what we normally have anyway. So Jadon Anthony to put this in. You've got Strauch. You've got Pirro. You've got Rodon. Come on then. Jadon Anthony. It's lifted up. He's in. Byram gets on the header. Too much on it. It's a chance. Should at least hit the target, Sam Byram. Is it 84? See, I told you maths weren't my strong point, bro. Yeah, Zen White. Relax, man. We're away from home. It's only 20 minutes played. Don't relax. Honestly, it's chill. It's chill. Don't worry about it. It's a throw into Leeds. Sam Byram to take. 20 minutes on the clock. Gives it to Anthony. Anthony back to Strauch. See, Leeds will start to come into the game now. You know, Stoke have had their 15 minutes at the start. We haven't conceded, which is positive. Leeds United now getting on the ball and stringing 5 passes together. Southampton 1-0 up. Kyle Walker-Peters, who's in unbelievable form, was great at the weekend for Southampton on the goal scoring tonight as well. I'm hoping he gets picked up in January by a Premier League side. I'm surprised no one ever took him anyway. But Ampadu into Gray. Gray, good feet to get round Vidigal. Oh, it's a nice pass into Pirro, and he continues his run. Good challenge that by Berger. Really good challenge. Anthony. Oh, Hoover sells Rutter for a dummy there. You will pay for that. Rutter will turn you inside out, believe me. Oh, he's giving it away. Rose there, lets the ball under his feet. Rutter gets on it. This commentator's doing my head in, by the way, for Sky. He used to play for Stoke, and he's like, yeah, they're playing into Stoke's hands. No, get in the bin. You don't know what you're talking about. He's offside, ref. Yeah, miles offside, Vidigal. Melier puts it in Rose's head anyway, but he's miles offside. $1,700 people watching. Here is Willie Nonto. Willie Nonto has a chance to run at the fullback into Pirro. Pirro. Yoel Pirro. Pyro. Peru. Is it Andrea that says Peru? Or Pyro? No, he says no Pyro, no pie, doesn't he? Big up Andrea. Gruyev and Rodon playing little 1-2s with him. He's had to go back. Here's Melier playing in the quarterback. Manuel Neuer vibes. Rodon into Ampadu. Ampadu happy to take it. Ampadu will get us going forward. That's it. Vertical. Get us going vertical, please. Nice. Rodon into... Oh, Nonto tried to beat his man. Goes through to Travers. This commentator's doing mad in the sky. He's just bemoaning Leeds all the time. Get your tongue out of Stoke's ass. Pulis's mate or something. Do you know what I mean? It's doing me head in. Headed on. There's Rodon into Nonto. Nonto, there's no foul there, mate. Stop complaining. He barely touched you, you idiot. Well done, Nonto. Wins the ball back off Vidigal. That's better. Don't be moaning about that. He only touched you on the shoulder, Nonto. Here is Gruyev. Back to Rodon. Strout trying to create an angle for a pass. Does get the ball off Rodon eventually. Strout into Rutter. Rutter trying to turn in the centre of the park, and he's come away with it. There's Gio Rutter. Rutter into Pirro. Pirro scores! Oh, it's a save by Travers. See? Talk to me now, commentator. Toy with them, then destroy them. But defensively, they've conceded a hell of a lot of goals. Haven't had a clean sheet in 11. That's too easy. I'm sorry, that's too easy. It's a difficult angle. It's a good save. But if they're going to give opportunities like that for Pirro, eventually we're going to score. He should do better. It's Joel Pirro. But Travers is a good goalkeeper. But that's shocking defended by Stoke. Really bad. Corner ball. Come on, Leeds United. Decent knock, that. Rutter! Oh, it's a great header as well, and it's a save by Travers. Now we're talking, yeah? Now we're talking. Great ball, that. Gruyev. Oof. Did you see that from Ilya Gruyev? Oof. The whip on that. He heads it into the ground. He has to. But it does slower it down. But, oh, look, Leeds winning it now in the centre of the park. Gruyev's corner there, by the way. My God, that was sweet. Goes back to the goalkeeper. Leeds really starting to come into it now, which is good. Travers goes long. Headed on. Rodon with a little flick at Ampadu with a header straight through to Melier. Love to see it. 24,917. Let's not stop that number rising, folks. Smash a like and subscribe. 953 likes. As the saying goes, pay your rent and smash a like on the video for me. Here is Archie Gray. Archie Gray into Nonto. Nonto has to go back to Melier. Melier hooks it forward. Hooked on by... He's offside, ref. He's offside. Miles offside there. Pay your rent, smash a like on the video. Tommy G, what are you on about? He's barely touched the ball. What? I don't get it. You've got an agenda about my agenda there, Tommy. Jayden Anthony's not touched the ball. Like, you can't bemoan him. You know, you could say that's because he's playing poor or whatever, but is he even touched? Like, what are we on about here? It's hooked out by Hoover. It's going to be a throw-in. What are you on about there? What are people on about with Jayden Anthony? Unless you're ahead of me, I don't know, but I'm not seeing anything. Could say that about the whole bloody squad. Here is Jayden Anthony. Anthony. So knock. Too close to Travers. Maybe you're ahead of me and that's what you're getting at there. Here's Mark Travers. 28 minutes on the clock. 0-0. There's looking for a ball for Vidigal. Archie Gray wrong side of him. Now gets goal side. Vidigal looking to get away from Gray. He's going to have a shot. Takes a deflection off Rodon and it'll be a corner ball for Stoke. I think that is that there for first. Someone said Pirot AWOL. He's just had a strike, mate. Just had an effort at goal. I don't know what we're seeing here. Maybe we're watching something different. 80 people away now, folks. Big up to you all. 28 minutes then. It was a strike by Vidigal. Comes off a Rodon and it'll be a corner ball. Johnson to take. As I said, McNally scored, I think, last time out, so he's someone to watch out for. We conceded from a set piece. Obviously, at the weekend against Norwich as well, their first goal from Shane Duffy. Here is Johnson to whip it in. McNally's up. Pirot. No, it's actually Strout that wins the header. Well done. Here's Pearson. Hooked forward. Could there be a chance for Jayden Anthony to chase the loose ball? Goes back to Travers. But yeah. Leeds United dealt with that corner quite comfortably. Travers, Plymouth 1-0 up against Chef Wednesday. Bunda. Bunda. I don't mind a good Bunda. Bundu with the goal though for Plymouth. Chef Wednesday, new manager. Lost at the weekend as well, I think. Danny Roll could be on for two. They're going down, aren't they? They're going down. Should have never got rid of Darren Moore. Oh, he's give it away there again. Just slightly behind Gruyev, unfortunately. Goes out to Johnson. It could open up here. Watch Vidigal. Vidigal. Johnson. Oh, he's rolled him. Get up. No way. You've gone far too easily there. And there's a chance for Leeds United. No way was that a penalty. And he's brought down there. Is Anthony. No way is that a penalty. Get in the bin. He went down far too easily. He puts an arm on him, yes. But look how easy he's gone down here. No way. Get up. Far too easy. He's not even pulled him. He's touched him. Get up. I think that's Leris as well. He's actually turned him fantastically well, but he's just gone down far too easy. Never in a month of Sundays. That's really poor. I'd be fuming. Because he should have stayed on his feet. He could have stayed on his feet. Terrible. Jayden Anthony now. Playing in the central space. Nice ball out to Nonto. It's actually too short. Nonto gets his pocket picked. Here's Gray, though, winning it back for Leeds. Rides the challenges. So good, Gray. Stoke fans unhappy, but it's never a penalty. And that's not biased. It's not a penalty. Teeny, the referee, was saying, "Nana, let me talk to you." Rodon into midfield. Anthony touched to Strout. Byram trying to play high up now. Strout's pass isn't great, and here is. That's a good ball. It's a good ball looking for Vidigal. Vidigal lets it drop over his shoulder. Hoover with the ball. Archie Gray's got a job on tonight, a bit like he did against Onel Hernandez. Vidigal is a good player, obviously Stoke's top scorer this season as well, playing from the left with 4 goals, just back from injury. Johnson keeps it in for Stoke. Oh, I think it stayed in, to be honest, but there you go. Teeny says throw. They're showing us the penalty. It's never away. Look, he's barely touched him. From that angle, it looks even worse for Leris. Terrible. Here's Vidigal. He slices it. It was the right idea to get the first time crossing, but slices it. Listen, we've got 1,000 likes on the video. Big up to you all. Thank you for that. We've got 24,923 subscribers, getting closer and closer to that magic number of 25k. Nicky KG says, no, Vidigal, no. I assume you are a Stoke fan. Welcome here as well. Please do subscribe. It goes back there to Ilya Meslier. Meslier, Ampadu, happy to pick it up in that space, even though he's tightly marked by Johnson, but it goes to Rodon. Rodon out to Gray. Gray into Nonto. And Nonto, he's not had a great start, Willie, I can't lie. Now he's given away a free kick. He's unhappy with that. I think he's left one on Pearson. Not intentional. Not intentional. He's hardly touched him. But yeah, Nonto's not had the best start, to be honest. His touches are a bit... But then again, it comes... it's match sharpness, in it, really. Match sharpness. Travers, long ball. Good header, actually, there, won by... I think it's Mai. Sorry, it was Leris. Here's Archie Gray. Archie Gray just sends the one long. Pirot's going to chase it. Goes back to Travers. Rutter's going to put pressure on the goalkeeper. Travers hooks it straight to Gray. They want handball. Nothing in that. Oh, he's giving... Oh, it's offside. Wow. Offside from there. What are you playing at, Johnson? Came from an offside position from a goal. What's he doing there? That's poor. I'd be fuming with him. He said, I didn't have the ball. Yeah, but you were challenging for the ball, you fool. Here is Stroke. 2-0 to Plymouth now. Chef Wednesday are down and out, aren't they? Anthony, poor touch though, loses it. Slip. Decent ball for Vidigal, but Rodon gets enough on it. Watch Ben Pearson here. Berger on the overlap of Vidigal. Cross. Blocked by Gray. Stoke knocking on the door, folks, without having any real opportunities. But the half has belonged to Stoke. The half has belonged to Stoke for sure. And look, Leeds haven't been great. And it could be down to match sharpness for those that haven't started games. It's new faces in there. Gruyev first start. Anthony, Nonto, first real chance they've had an opportunity to play with Pirot and Rutter. So, and we've got a strong bench, so... Here's Johnson with the corner. Lofted up. Headed wide by McAnally. We'll deal with that every day of the week. It's a decent knock the way he's fizzed it up. 75 people away now, folks. Don't forget to smash a like on the video for me. Pay your rent and smash a like on the vid. Here's Ampadu picking it up, dropping in between the centre-backs as he likes to do. There's Gruyev. Gruyev tries to give it him back, but it's cut out there by Berger, and it will be a throw into Leeds. Alex Neil, you can hear ordering there from the sidelines. It just shows you the extent of the Stoke home atmosphere. Byram lifted up to Gruyev. Gruyev, nice little cushion header back to Byram. Byram challenged though, but Rutter wins it back. Well done, Gio Rutter. Little touch. He's so good. Wins it again. Great turn. Good challenge by Berger, and it'll be a throw into Leeds United. Ambidextrous, isn't he, with his feet? Here's Anthony. Chance to turn. I do like that, Leris. I do like him. And here is Johnson. Vidigal on the left. Johnson is probably going to look to put one in the box. Tries to turn back on himself. Here is Johnson again. Into Vidigal. Archie Gray does well. Just to get enough on it to stem the attack of Stoke. There's Pearson. Pearson to Johnson, who takes it away from Vidigal. Here's Johnson. He's got 3 lead shirts. He finds Vidigal. Anthony doesn't. Ampadu does enough. Gets his arm across him. Look, there's no attackers for Leeds, so Pirro has to go into Nonto. Nonto, don't lose it there. He's turned him. That is lovely. There's the run from Rutter. The pass is poor. He's got to make that pass. That's an easy pass for someone of Nonto's quality. It's a real easy pass. He should have made that. If that's Archie Gray makes that pass, Archie Gray passes it straight to Pirro. He is into Rutter. Oh, he's offside, is he? No, free kick. Free kick given. In the back of Rutter. Pirro's saying to him, make the run. Make the run. There we go. Ryan Mahi, Rutter, Pirro. Least touches. Gruyev, only 15. Not great. We're content. I'm content. Are you content? I'm not concerned. Here's Rodon. Here's Rodon. Rodon back to Melier. Melier decides against the pass to Strauch and gives it to Ampadu. Not really picking Ampadu up at all. He wins it a lot in there, but he needs to do more with it, ideally. There's Strauch. Strauch, not the great pass. That's a throw into Leeds. Well done. Oh, foul there on Rutter. Oh. Sorry, I'm just... Here is Nonto into Yol Pirro. Pirro tries to find Rutter. It takes a deflection off a Stoke body though. Rodon will bring it down. Well done, Rodon into Gray. Vidigal chasing both him and Rodon. Goes back to Melier. Here's Pascal Strauch. Strauch to Rutter. To Byram. I don't know where that came from. Anthony. Back to Strauch. Leeds trying some patient build up here from the back. Here is Pascal again. Gives it to Joe Rodon. We've got 5 minutes left of this half. Not been a great advert for football in general this game, to be honest. Melier to Strauch. Strauch. Oh, he's tried to roll him there. Anthony not happy. Feels he was brought down. Shaking his head. Goes back to Mark Travers. Plays it short there. Into Rose. Rose into McNally. Oh, he's giving it away. This is a chance, surely. Oh, Pirro, man. Pirro's passing to Russell. Why didn't he just put his foot on it? Just put your foot on it, Pirro, and then pass it. But instead he tries it first time and the pass doesn't come off and it's cut out. That was the chance for Leeds. Poor kick out by McNally and should have created there. But yeah, Gray into Nonto. Nonto gives it back to Gray. It's a lovely ball. Gray back to Nonto. Come at him too quick. He tries to turn and too much on it, unfortunately. 24,927 folks. 73 left. Don't forget to sub to the channel. Mark Travers, 4 minutes till half time plus any added time, which won't be much. 1 or 2 minutes, if that. Strauch misses the header, as does Rodon, but Archie Gray heads it only as far as Jake Hoover. Anthony nicks it off him. He has to go back. I'm not enamoured by their centre-backs either in the passing out from the back, so I feel that we can catch them. Like I say, I'm content. I'm not worried. I'm not concerned. Switch of play looking for Hoover. Oh, Hoover's brought it down fantastically well. That's an unreal touch. Pass poor. Great touch, to be honest. Rutter tries to chest it down. Oh, he's offside. Rutter, you should not be offside from there, mate. That's poor.
People chill out, please. We are by now often 1-0 down, sometimes 2. Yeah, I don't think I'm not concerned if people are, and I don't think there's a need for change at half time either. That's just me. I think we just let them play. They haven't really got into the game yet. I wouldn't be making changes either. I'd just be like, it's calm. Keep doing what you're doing. That's just me though. I'm not concerned. Pearson into Vidigal. Goes to Berger. He's going to look to switch it. Gives it back to Vidigal. Oh, what a challenge that is by my man Sam Byram. You absolute beauty. Full-blooded. Smashes into Vidigal. There's Berger. Berger to Ryan Mahi. Oh, Strauch. There's not much Strauch can do there. It's a dangerous area free kick. Ryan Mahi. Shall I have a shot? Couldn't make a decision. Then just touched it round Strauch, and Strauch couldn't go anywhere. That's why there's no card. Dangerous area here. But Strauch couldn't do all. It's good for Mahi because he's thinking, do I have a shot? I can't. Right, I'm gonna come in, and Strauch has to take him down there. Really, Vidigal, Mahi over it. You can see Strauch in there. Getting them ready for the wall as well. Yeah, happy where they are. So it's going to be Vidigal over it, folks. Don't forget, pay your rent, smash a like on the video. Please do subscribe as well. We're looking for 25k tonight, and we're just 70 people away. And I know, while there's 1,800 people in here, 70 you want subscribed. So get subscribing, folks, if you haven't already. So you've got Vidigal over it. Johnson as well. Referee's blown his whistle. Melier, please watch your left. Please watch your left. I feel this is going round the wall and into that corner. There's a hell of a lot for him to aim at here. I don't like it. Poor. Could see what he was trying to do, but it goes straight into the wall. Got to go up and round, and he's trying to go through. Poor. Go on, press him, that's it. Give over, man. He's bought that. Gruev has just been a little bit over-exuberant, and Pearson's threw himself up in the air for me. Berger's tried to take it quick. It's behind Hoover. Hoover into Johnson. Gives it him back, the return pass. He's going to switch. Tell you what, that's a great ball. Terrible touch. Great ball, that. Archie Gray. Oh, well done, Archie, son. Oh, he's giving it away, though, Archie. Heavy touch by Pearson. Oh, look. Oh! I was going to say, look at that from Archie Gray. He's just done enough to ward him off. He gets the slightest touch on it, and Strauch, Mr. Dependable. See, Archie's done really well for me initially. Then he's given the ball away. Then he does really well here to stop the run of Ryan Mahi. But then he gets the slightest of touches, but thankfully Strauch's there. It could have been a little P-roller. He's actually done well initially, Gray, for me. Nearly went through the legs of Melier, but Strauch there, thankfully. Corner ball. I don't know how many added this. 1-2 will be half-time. I think Andrea's going to join us at half-time as well. Right, so we've got corner ball. Whipped in. Ooh, I tell you what, that's a great head. Half-time. Archie Gray with a header as well. Half-time. Listen, not one for the football purists. Not great. I know Leeds fans will be having a meltdown in the chat. Try not to. It is what it is. We'll be all right. I believe it is rubbish, yeah. The game itself, not just Leeds. I think the game's rubbish. Not a great half at all. No, you're right. Not great. Ragged, yeah. I agree. Paco Max is incredibly poor. We need big change. No, we're fine yet. I won't make wholesale. Not yet, anyway. Not for me. But then again, I'm not the manager. I may be wrong. Probably am. Gruev and Anthony on it. Well, Anthony is definitely... Chill out. The whole game's... You could say that about anyone. Hate to say it, says Vic, Anthony and Nonto look way off it. I don't think we've seen enough from Anthony. I don't think much has gone down his side. Nonto's had a few, but his touch seems to be... his touch definitely looks a little bit off. But I'm cool with it at the moment. I'm not overly concerned. Like I say, come out different team second half, hopefully. James Somerville and Ayling needed second half, says Dale. No, I wouldn't change anything yet. Not yet, anyway. Are you overly concerned about Stoke? Are you? I'm not sure. I'm not, anyway. You may be, but I'm not too worried. Yeah, this is it for me. I agree. They've barely been on the ball. I think they will at some point. Lethargic, need energy second half. Exactly. Again, I'm not overly concerned. Let's see what my man Andre has got to say about it. How you doing? Oh, wait there, I can't even hear you. I need to switch my headphones. 1 sec. Let me just change that, and then I'll be able to hear you. Everyone say hello to Andrea.
Sorry, lads, I'm on the couch, but I'm
worry
forced
about
to
it.
be.
You look stood up. Are you not stood up?
No, I'm on the couch.
Oh, you sat up, right?
I'm laying
okay.
down. No, I'm completely laid down. I'm in front of the TV because I still struggle to walk, so I have to
No
stay
worries,
lay
bro.
down, unfortunately.
worries.
Yeah.
What did you make to that half then, mate? Are you concerned?
Yeah.
You are?
We should be. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not me. I'm not overly concerned. Talk to me.
No,
Talk to me.
after this first half, I'm concerned about certain players,
Okay.
and certain the selection, because I like the squad rotation, but tonight against them, Gruev and Ampadu, two defensive midfielders, they're struggling to get hold of the ball because they are crowded around them. And you remember when we talked about Gruev when we signed him, I said we cannot afford to play with number 6 unless we have a good number 10, and we have no proper number 10, so we're forced to. The only one who can go back and get the ball, because they cannot get a hold of the ball, is Rotter. And we've seen apart from Rotter, also Piro is trying to get back, but we have no number 9 trying to stretch the team after that. Also, Nyonto and Anthony are too wide. They need to get back to go central. Anthony is doing a bit of that to try to get the ball. But yeah, the only thing I'm concerned is that we struggle again against a team who starts pressing aside like Southampton and like Norwich did at the weekend, But yeah, we have the bench to turn this around. Honestly, I think if he makes the right substitution at the start of the half, and they cannot continue with this rhythm to Stoke, I think we can win this one. But we need to make center substitutions. We are far better than them, but they look, with this type of game, they look in the zone with how they're playing, pressing guy, good rhythm, good narrowness. And also another thing, when we have to defend, we all go back, and we are two back. We don't stretch. We don't stretch. That's the difference. There's no one up front to learn the counter.
I hear what you're saying in terms of on the cap, because when the game initially started, I felt, do you know what? We're gonna open these up because they're playing so high that on the counter we can get at them. That was something I said within the first 10 to 15 minutes. But then when we have won the ball, like when Pirro picked it up at one point, there's no one ahead of him. There's no one at all ahead of him, and that definitely needs to change, because I do believe that, and maybe this is me saying it, this is the perfect game for Dan James, isn't it?
Yeah,
because of the space that's in behind.
Honestly, I changed them both, in the second half.
What you
I
changed?
put Somerville and James on. Somerville and James on because Nyonto is struggling. Anthony is doing better than Nyonto for me because he's trying to go central. Nyonto is not doing that. And in this first half, probably he'll change in the second, I think, like he did at Norwich, because we defended and they cannot afford to maintain this level of rhythm for 90 minutes. So we'll try to capitalize and use the space that'll be there, in the second half. But so far, what we've seen, I'll change them both. And also, I think Pirro, this game can be the perfect game from Bamford, because we need someone that stretches and presses their backline. I told you, Rotter is doing well. I think the two best players on the pitch have been Gray and Rotter for me. in terms
Graham
of
Rutter.
how they've moved and how they play with the ball.
Yeah, I seen someone say on Twitter, which really surprised me. Gray is not a right back. That needs to stop. And I'm a bit like, I think he's
I don't
been all
agree.
right.
Yeah, he's been alright in a poor performance from the team in the first half. Honestly, I think him and Rotor have been the best players for us so far. Also, Rotor is the only one trying to get back, trying to go towards the ball because we struggle. We have no verticality right now. The only way we get the ball forward is via the fullbacks right now with Gray and Byram. So Rotor is trying to move on both sides to get the ball. Piro is following him, but Piro, again, I don't agree with the whole speech, the whole mantra of Farke about the Pyro number 10. I still don't think he's not a number 10. I think if you look at the goals he scored all the goals from the wing against Bristol inside the box. Inside the box. So he needs to stay near the area and he needs to learn how to press the backline, because he's struggling to get involved all games. Even when he scores, of course, when he scores, we're all happy. But look at the level of his performances, he struggles. I think he's playing in a role which doesn't suit him. So you've seen when Rotor tried to hold the ball back and he had Piro in front of him. Rotor struggled to get the hold of the ball because he's not a number 9. Piro is struggling to get back and orchestrate the play because he's not a number 10. That's the other change for me. But yeah, I'm confident if we make some changes that we can easily win this one with the right changes.
Yeah, I'm pretty content. I'm not happy with the performance. It's been poor. The game of football's been poor. But and look, the stats back it up. So this is the lowest amount of XG Leeds have created since the first half for Southampton. Biggest difference is it's still 0-0. So that's a positive, bro. Do you know what I mean? That is a positive. So I think for me, I think for me personally, I wouldn't make any changes yet. I think for me, Daniel Farke needs to obviously outline what the plan is to the players, see how they do, 10, 15 minutes. If nothing changes, then we make the changes. I feel that there's enough in this 11 to be better than Stoke. We're better than Stoke. I'm not concerned about them. Like you say, it's just a case of when we get on the ball, we've got runners ahead of it. We don't seem to be having it at the minute. The only time we really have has been Nonto. And when Nonto's got on it and Gray's found him, his touches have let him down a little bit because I think maybe due to match sharpness or whatever. But it's just not really got going, Andrea, for me.
Yeah, so far it isn't. I'll make honestly one subs at least in the interval. I didn't like how Gruev played, honestly. I think he looked lost, and we cannot afford the way they're pressing to have to number 6 right now. We need one player around one of the two of them who is capable of carrying the ball forward, because neither of the two of them is doing that. Ampadu and Gruev. We need one who's capable of carrying the ball to get past their pressing also, and to move to provide an option also in the middle, because we have two players too deep, and that's why we're not going forward too. We're struggling to go forward. You said that, the only way we're going forward is with the pass of the fullback, for example, Gray to Nyonto, like you said. So I make those sub, honestly. I also like to see Somerville in place of either Anthony or Nyonto, honestly.
Yeah. How do you see the game unfolding? I'm not overly concerned about Stoke's attack. I don't know if Vidigal looks okay, but I'm not.
I'm more concerned about Mae, honestly. The Ryan Mae, honestly, it looks more dangerous. They got him from Ferencváros. He's a good player, honestly. I think he can play in the 10 too, honestly, in the future. So he's a player to take to follow. I will read it unfold. I think if we make the right substitutions again, we can find some space. The key is finding some space in the middle, because we have no space right now in the middle. If we manage to do that, I think we can see a repeat of what happened against Norwich, starting to gather ground. And if we get the connection and the link up between the strikers and the two midfielders, I think we can. The key is the central position. We need a player linking up between the midfielders to the striker and the two wingers. Because right now we're not doing that. If we manage to do that, I think we can exploit them going forward and leaving space in behind with their pressing. Because so far we are too deep to back. When they attack, we all get back and we have just one player, Rotor, staying forward, and so we're too slow to stretch and counter attack right now for me.
Yeah, 100%. I'm seeing so many takes on Twitter and also in the chat. People that I think are overreacting. People saying it's embarrassing and
No,
really
it's just the first half,
poor.
lads.
Like,
If you look at the
yeah,
first half against Norwich, it was embarrassing. Let's be clear,
yeah,
because
yeah,
what happened is that we struggled to start the games on the right
yeah,
foot,
yeah,
and
yeah,
it's a mentality issue for me that needs to be fixed. In the second half, Norwich helped us too because they decided to defend, but
yeah.
we got back, and when we have spaces in front of us, the mentality switches, and we look at a different team. So hopefully it happens again today. The key in
Yeah.
going forward is starting games better, especially against team pressing on score. So far, we have no countermeasures against those teams.
Yeah.
Southampton, Norwich, for example. We did against Ipswich. The only game we did that against the team looking like Stoke today is against Ipswich. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Millwall's in certain bits of the game. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I'm really concerned at the reaction. I think for me, and genuinely, I'm not concerned. I'm quite content. We haven't conceded, as Gordon just said. I think it'll be fine. I think we still win the game.
Yeah, I think too. I said yesterday. Of course, I wasn't able to take part in the show, but yeah, I sent you the prediction. I said 2-0.
Yeah.
That we can still will this 1-0. So
Yeah.
of course,
I agree.
people, it wasn't a good first half, but there's still 45 minutes to change the whole inertia, the whole rhythm of the game.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, we were not at our best in this first half,
No.
but we can be the best team, the best version of ourselves in the second. So
Yeah.
let's look, and then we can judge them based on the second half performance and look at overall the whole game after that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree. So 2-0 you're still going for. You still think that's your
Rotter
that's your
first goal.
prediction?
Yeah. Rotter first goal. Yeah. And yeah, honestly, I think second goal probably later on, Bamford, if that happens. Honestly, if Piro, I don't like his wall movement. Of course, he's a finisher when he's in the box, so maybe he can score a goal in the box in certain situations. But today, I would like to see, also because it's a midweek and then there's another game coming up. I would like to see Bamford. Honestly, Bamford and Rotter. I would like to see how they pair.
Yeah. No, for sure, and I think they will. I think they will make changes. I just don't think it'll come straight away for me. But like you say, we have, some top players on the bench that we can call on. We've got, like you say, Somerville in hot form. You've got Dan James, who's also in very good form. Bamford's looked good when he came on. So again, I'm relaxed. I'm content. You can't be amazing every bloody week, can you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially because we're not rotating the squad very much before today.
Yeah.
So all the same players played every game basically. The example is great. So hopefully this is also a lesson about squad rotation. And another thing, every time we try to give a chance to the so-called substitutes, it didn't work out because if you look at the League Cup too with Shrewsbury and Salford, when they had the chance, the substitute, they struggled to leave a mark. And happened today too. Look at, of course, it's a different situation. Look, Gruev is his first start, his first real chance. But for example, Anthony, you if I were him, in his mind, after all the games on the bench, I would want to shock the world with the energy, the commitment, the anger of staying on the bench. Also, Nyont, there's he needs to perform because in November Italy has to clear two crucial games for the Euro qualifiers, and of course he's been injured, and he can be better than that. Of course, he's only come back, but honestly, right now all the players know that if they don't perform, there's another player ready to come on from the bench because we have squad depth, right now. Yeah.
Well, apparently, I've just seen, mate, before I let you go, someone's just said Bamford could be coming on because he's just been sent down the tunnel, so maybe he'll be on first of all. But the players are out for the second half, so I will let you go, Andrea. Thank you for getting off your sick bed and joining us, mate. Enjoy the rest of the half, my man, okay?
Yeah, hopefully a win. Hopefully 3 points.
Yes, we will. Trust me, don't worry.
Yeah, MOT.
Yeah, man.
Bye-bye.
Marching on together. See you later, pal. There we go. That was Andrea. Thank you as always to the legend that is. Yeah, listen, I'm all right about it. I'm quite surprised at the amount of takes from fans, like fuming. It's just chill, man. We're all right. We've not conceded. You know, it's one of them. If we're 1-0 down, I'd be like, oh god, you know, we're going to struggle to get back in. But I think over the course of 90 minutes, we're going to be totally fine. I think 45 minutes, we're going to see the players will have been given a rocket up their arse. And this first 10, 15 minutes, I think we'll see a distinct improvement in Leeds United's performance. Yeah, Jamie, I'm not denying that fact. But you can't be amazing unless you're Leicester, like someone said. Richard Taylor's just become a member of the Just Joe Football Show. Big up to you. What I want to say as well, folks, we are underway now for the second half, folks. I did say that it was a bit of a false position, and the reason I say that is they've had a lot of players out. After the international break, they got 5 players back. Vidigal, Ryan Mahi, straight through, and Melier gets it. We're underway in the second half, so it's a bit of a false position, mate, because they've just beat Sunderland. They're not a bad side. They've just had a lot of injuries. 5 first teamers out. So, yeah. Anyway, we're back underway, and Leeds United have a free kick. Jadon Anthony is brought down. I think you will see a distinct improvement in Leeds United in this second half. And if not, changes will be made. So, we shall see. We have depth to call on. So let's wait and see what happens. Please do smash a like, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe as well, folks. We're on 24,935, which means 65 away. I'm sure we can get that between now and full time. 1,661 people watching. So if you haven't already liked the video for me, it'd be great if you could do that. So yeah, please do it. Right, okay. Let's get back into the game. And as I say, we're a minute into it, and it's a throw in for Thompson. Goes back to Thompson. Nonto wins it. Hooked forward by Rose. Here's Ampadu into Rutter. Rutter rides the challenge from Rose. Unfortunately, Berger just manages to nip in, and it goes back there to Travers. Travers goes long. Oh, it's actually one in the air. But yeah, nice. Headed by Rodon back to Melier, though. Melier rolls it out to Archie Gray. There's Nonto. Rodon. Leeds United just having a bit of sustained possession. Strauch. Pirro. There's Byram. Looks a little bit less laboured. Anthony tries to turn his man. He's challenged, though, and it'll be a throw into to Stoke, sorry. Well, Bamford's there, so it looks like Bamford might be or won't be coming on yet. So it's headed by Byram. Here's Johnson. And Ampadu wins it off him. There's Rose. Nonto. Chasing down. Here's Vidigal. Ball sent forward. Easy for Rodon to pick out. Rodon. Nice pass there into Pirro. Pirro rolls his man. There's Ilya Gruyev. Gruyev, man, needs to do more. Byram, though, flicks it into Anthony. Here's Sam Byram. Can he get a decent delivery? Checks back on his right. Gives it to Anthony. Anthony tries to lift it, but it comes off the defender, and that'll be a corner ball. Oh, no. I think it's a goal kick. It must come back off Anthony. Ilya Gruyev needs to be better. Not going to hammer him. First game, first start. But a few times he's let it roll across his body and not being quick enough. Do you know what I mean? There's Rose. Oh, he's giving it away. Chance. Ampadu into Nonto. Nonto. Back. Gruyev, though. Nice pass into Rutter. Rutter's brought down. That's a free kick then on Rutter. That's a free kick on Rutter. Come on, man. There was a foul. That's a foul, man. Tierney's had a nightmare there. How has he not pulled that up for a foul? I'm really confused.
That's a foul as well. Fucking hell, referee. Chance that as well for Leeds, because if Rutter stays on his feet, the ball comes back to him. But he's brought down. It's a definite foul here, look. Rutter, how's that not a foul? Brought down. Pirro has a shot, and he... Do you know what I mean? What's Tierney playing at? That's a foul. I'm really confused as to why he hasn't done that. Melier, Gruyev, Strauk, Byram. Here's Strauk. Pressing high up the pitch here. Stoke, Melier, looking to switch one out to Nonto. Nonto's never... Oh, he's actually won it. How's he won it? I do not know. Great. Playing in field. Oh. Just the passing's letting us down now. They are getting on the ball now at least, but it's just the passing's letting us down. Strauk, Anthony. Well done from Anthony. There's Archie Gray. Lee's much better. Much better. Oh, he's brought down there. That's a yellow card. Ref, get your card out, please. Thompson brings Nonto down. Not going to give him one, though. God. Oh, Rutter tries to turn Rose, but it's flicked out wide. Byram will win it. Byram in Gruyev cuts that. No, don't give a free kick there, ref. He's given advantage. It's not even a free kick. Here's Ben Pearson. Pearson into Thompson. There's Vidigal. He's giving it away. Gruyev. Pirro. Pirro, man, quicker. Rutter's got it. Look at the space. Oh, fuck off, man. The space Anthony was in there. The space Anthony was in was unbelievable. We're getting on it though now. It's getting a little bit quicker from Leeds United. There's an extra zip in the pass. If Nonto gets there, that pass to Anthony's on. But it's coming. Like I said, I wasn't concerned. I was content. The quality will tell in the end. And I still believe that fact. There's a little zip in it. They're getting quicker. Pirro, Gruyev, Anthony back to Pirro. Oh, well done. Great feet from Pirro. There's Byram. Anthony wants it. Oh, Byram tries to give it into Pirro. It was the right idea, but it's a good block by Hoover, and it goes through to Travers. But 6 minutes in and already Leeds have improved. Passing it with a little bit more purpose, a little bit more speed in the passing and the movement. Byram cuts out the ball from Hoover, so it'll be a throw in to Stoke. Don't forget to like the video, folks. 1.2k, 24,936 subscribers. Let's get to 25k today. Berger goes back to Pearson at the foot of the midfield. Pearson. Oh, no. Miscommunication. Rodon. That is so poor from Hoover. That is so poor from Hoover. He's got to find that pass. Joe Rodon does enough. I don't know who's made the error here. I think... Oh, it's Byram. Oh, Byram's had a nightmare there. He's got to do better though, Hoover. Stoke will be fuming. The pass is so poor into Vidigal and Rodon. It's easy for him in the end. A ray by Rodon. Offside, surely. Just as I was saying we were coming into it, Stoke have breathed life into it. Seven minutes. No, not 7 minutes. 8 minutes in. It's a corner for Stoke City. Johnson to take. Ball in. Easy for Melier. Nice punch as well. As far as Ben Pearson, he goes back out wide to Johnson. Rutter goes out to press him. Rutter does enough to get a touch on it. Hoover will get there. Oh, he's kept it in. That is phenomenal by Gio Rutter. Oh, he tries. Oh, Pirro's going to get there. Here's Joel Pirro. He doesn't really have pace to burn. He's tried to cut it back into Anthony. It was the right idea. Nonto's chasing him. Goes back to Travers. Travers' kick isn't the best. Who's underneath it? Gruyev. Rutter. Rutter will get round Hoover. Hoover puts it out. Well done, Leeds. Come on, then. Throw in to come. Byram to take. Rutter finds Anthony. Anthony. Back to Byram. Byram back to Jayden Anthony. Good little combination between them two. Great feet, Jayden Anthony. Oh, why didn't he pass it? He's got to pass it into Pirro. Great feet. Great feet, but he had to pass it. Great feet from Anthony there to take two players out. Look at this. There you go. And again, Pirro. It's got to go into Pirro. Why has he tried to bend it in the corner there? Could see what he was trying to do, but wrong decision. Had to go into Pirro. Header one. Rodon lets it run, and that's good. Straight through to Melier. Melier rolls it short into Rodon. Archie Gray into Nonto. Nonto, well done. Into Pirro. Pirro, come to the ball, mate. Don't stand and wait for it to come to you, please. Pirro does enough. Gets a touch on it. There's Rutter, and he's got Anthony in. That's great. Jayden Anthony. He's up against Hoover, the fullback. Can he beat him? He can. Oh, he's checked back in. Love it. What a ball. Oh, it's headed out. Byram into Nonto. Nonto brought down. He's told to get up. He keeps going to ground. He goes to ground far too easy. Willie Nonto, stay on your fecking feet. Gruyev. Great defending by Ilya Gruyev. Anthony's touch is poor, but they're keeping it here, Leeds. This is better. Moving it with purpose. Putting zip in the passes. There's Anthony. They're all over here. Come on, Byram into Nonto. Nonto, don't go down. Stay on your fecking feet. The thing is, he'll start getting a reputation as someone who goes down too easy, and then they won't give him anything. Better from Leeds, though. Ampadu. Ampadu passed into Rutter. Rutter's touch. It was fizzed at him too much, but better from Leeds. Like I said, we're in the attendance. Going to be fine. Pearson to Berger. Why didn't he put his boot on? He's hit it with no shoe. Put your boot on then, you fool. You're complaining. You put your boot on. Rutter. Here's Pirro. Pirro playing out on the right. Now he's found Rutter. Yes! That is such a poor shot. He can't strike a ball, can he? He really can't strike a ball. He's got to do better there. He's got to do better. My God. Got to do better there. Must do better. Turn in the screw, says Jimmy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, you know. I wasn't concerned anyway. And Leeds are coming into it. And Stoke are going to struggle to keep up that intensity over 90. We've got players on the bench as well. Nonto having a word there with one of the centre-backs, I think. But it looks like, as well, like what I've noticed, you know, Nonto, Berger, I think he's actually brought him down. It is actually a foul on Nonto, but he's gone down too easy. And that's what I'm talking about, having that reputation. Leeds fans now, you can hear them a little bit more. Leeds players giving them something to cheer, starting to come into the game. Rutter, he's giving it away. There's Gio Rutter. Rutter, Berger's chasing him. Rutter's in the box. Rutter, oh! Inches away, really knocking on the door now, Leeds. Turning the screw. Come on, Leeds United. Yeah. Again, they're becoming tired for me as Stoke City. They're coming tired. They're struggling. And Leeds United, I think over the course of 90 will... Yeah, more chances coming now, isn't there? Still got 32 minutes left to play. Rutter's striking needs to improve, though, for sure. He's not the best finisher. Everything else is amazing, though. Strout putting his head where others wouldn't. Byram battling. Goes back to the keeper. There's Thompson. Leeds United playing higher up, pressing higher up. Pirro doing that job as well. Goes back to Travers. His kick's poor. Goes to Ampadu. Oh, why is he... Oh, they've given it away to Nonto. Nonto's touch heavy. Ampadu tried to give it Pirro. Pirro was in an offside position. Poor decision. They're gifting us opportunities here. Vidigal told to get up. Here's Johnson. It's not up with him either. Probably stem their own attack. Totally fine. Probably Babu. Probably, mate. But he tried to pass it to Pirro, but even if that ball was made, Pirro was in offside position, wasn't he? Can Leeds do it? Yeah. Yeah, I think, like I say, we'll be fine. Keep up the great commentary. You're my eyes and ears here in Australia. Big up to you. Big up to you, my man. Somerville, James and co warming up, as is Bamford. It will be the two wingers that come out, I think. You would imagine. Or for all we know, Farke might just change the defenders for wingers. And just go 6 up top again. God, nearly pulled. Ampadu. Oh, it's done well. It's done well. Ethan just hooks it forward. It's not a bad ball. Rutter tries to bring it down. Goes back to the keeper. And here's Mark Travers. Leeds much better in this second half, it has to be said. Here's Rose into Thompson. Really poor ball from Rose. Goes straight through to Melier. And here's Joe Road on 60 minutes on the clock. Melier. Press now. Watch what you're doing, Ilian. Don't do that to me. Rodon hooks it forward, looking for Nonto. Nonto's got ahead of Thompson. He's rolled him. Come on, Willie. Yeah, this time. How many times? Nonto gets the free kick this time. For once. Formula Sunny, worst game of football I've seen it. Yeah, from Elite. Yeah, it's not been great, has it, mate? I can't lie. 1.2k likes. 24,939. We're just 61 away now, folks. Please do subscribe. Even if Leeds haven't been great tonight, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 25k. Yeah, Oliver Thompson, I agree with growing into it for sure. Anyway, Jayden Anthony is going to be the one from this side to whip a free kick in. Come on, Pascal. Captain Fantastic. Jayden Anthony. Rodon staying in onside position, please. It's lifted up. It's not a bad knock. It's actually headed by a... Oh, is it Rutter again? I thought it was a Stoke. Rutter. It's lifted up nice. It's floated in, but... Oh, actually, does it not come off a Stoke body? I thought it did. Just a terrible header, unfortunately. Two-0 to Hull. Philogene with the goal. Birmingham not having it good. 2 losses already under... Oh. 2 losses already under Rooney, it looks. Byram does well. Rose the challenge. Great feet from Sam Byram. Love that. Inside pass not great. Ampadu. Johnson wins it though. Ben Pearson. Nice little turn to give himself some space. Berger out there to... I forgot his name now. Hoover. J. Edgar Hoover, of course. Ben Pearson. Berger. Stoke now having a bit of pressure. Here's Johnson. Vidigal. No, get up. Eh? How was that a free kick? How was that a free kick? Shite. He wants it taken quick. Byram wins it though. Berger, well done, Byram. Anthony tries too much and Berger wins it back. Can he hit it? Oh my God. Proper 9-iron. Terrible from Berger. Really poor. 64 minutes played, folks. 24 left. No, 26. I'm so bad at maths. I actually used to enjoy it at school as well, a bit algebra and that. 24,939, 61 subscribers. I know there's 61 of you that aren't subscribed to this channel, so please do me a solid and subscribe. Nonto and Alex Neil having a little bit of a chin wag, a little bit of a joke with one another. Here's Archie Gray. I do think we'll start to see some subs soon. Archie Gray finds Pirro. Pirro. That's a free kick, referee, man. You're just going to let them go. He's got hold of him. You're looking straight at him. It's so frustrating. It's a free kick. Here's Travers. Travers going long. Strout wins the header, as does Anthony. Gruyev gets it to Nonto. Nonto. Too much, man. Just fucking release it. I'd take Nonto off. He's doing me tits in a little bit. I can't lie. Wins the ball. It's a throw-in. I'm getting frustrated now. The contentment and the calmness is gone. I'm now starting to get frustrated. I can feel it. I'm feeling what everyone was doing at half time now. Here's Mark Travers. 1,900 people watching, by the way. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me, please, folks. Pay your rent, as the saying goes. Make sure you subscribe as well. We're getting so close to 25k. If you could hit that button, that'd be great. Go straight through here to Rose. There's Ben Pearson. Pearson. Oh, Strauch. Brilliant. Gruyev. Not great again in the challenge there. I'd like to see Kamara. Come on. Here's the ball. Missed everyone. Nonto gets there. Keeps it in for Leeds. No, he lets it go and it'll be a throw-in. Yeah, pay your rent and smash a like on the video, please. Be great if you could do that. $24,944. So 56 away, folks. 56 away. Nearly less than 50 now. Let's keep subscribing. Gruyev, get in front of your man there. What are you playing at, son? He wins the ball. Atones for his error. Ampadu brought down. Free kick Leeds. Gruyev, substitute now, please. He's had 66 minutes on his debut. Tough place to go is Stoke. Now let's change it and bring on Kamara. Somerville's getting ready. Somerville's getting ready, peeps. And so is Patrick Bamford. Nonto gives it away, man. Goes back to Travers. Rodon. Nonto gets a yellow. He's not been great tonight. So much for me first goal. I think he'll be subbed. I think he will be subbed. Nonto. Yeah, he's left one on him, hasn't he? I don't think it's intentional, but he's left one, hasn't he? So there you go. Nonto yellow carded. I'd imagine he gets subbed anyway for Somerville, Bamford for Pirro. I think that's what we're looking at, isn't it? Yeah, on James. So it's going to be a triple sub. There you go. Wingers. Come on, boys. The cavalry. The cavalry is here. For all we know, Farke might just switch to the defenders, though. You just don't know, do you? Nearly 2,000 live watchers. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video. Please subscribe as well. 24,948. Just 52 away now. Come on. We can get that within 10 minutes if we're being honest. Just hit that subscribe button if you're new. Let's get to 25k tonight. If we do, Leeds United will win. I'm not joking. So you've got Bamford, James and Somerville. Daniel Farke getting into them both. You know Dan James is going to come on and score the win. I'll be like, yes. My guy James. Rodon. Nonto flicks it on. Rutter rolls his man. Tries to get it over to Anthony. Travers is going to come. But it has to be said, Anthony and Nonto haven't really took that opportunity. Anthony specifically, Nonto's just back from injury. You can forgive him a bit, but Anthony's not really took that opportunity for sure. Headed on, but cleared by Strauch. What's the Ipswich score, folks? Are they still winning? Ipswich still 1-0 up. Mellier looking to go long. Pull by Thompson and it's headed out. Will we see the changes now from Leeds? We are going to, yes. I don't know what Rutter's been given here. Maybe some energy juice, I think. Nonto's coming off for Somerville. He's not had a great game. But listen, he's feeling his way back into it. Pirro for Bamford. Come on, Bam Bam. Today's the day. And James for Anthony, I would imagine. I'm just waiting for that to be confirmed yet. The wingers haven't took the opportunity, have they? That's for sure. Come on then, boys. The cavalry is here. Dan James pace. Come on. What I like about Somerville is, and it's what Andrea was saying in terms of him picking up the ball and coming central with it and creating then space out wide and Colm. Rutter's just rolled his man straight away. Rutter into Somerville. Somerville has a strike. Ooh, already. He's in. He's on. He's in. He's on. Imagine he'd have scored there. Imagine he'd have scored. Straight away, checks in, look, tries to whip his foot round it. Comes inside, look, boom. So he's gone out on the left, and James is out on the right. And Rutter will be in the 10 now, obviously. Bamford leading the line. Headed by Byram. He'll stop it going out for a throw as well. No, he hasn't. It's going to be a throw into Stoke in our half. 2,000 live watchers, folks. Big up to you all. 20 minutes left in this game as well. Please do subscribe if you're new. We're on 24,951. We're 49 people away from 25k. Let's make that dream a reality tonight. Let's get to 25k by the end of this game. 19 minutes to do it. Like the video. We're on 1.3k likes. Big up to you all. Thank you all for the support. There's Thompson. Bamford. Well done from Bamford. Just cutting off the passing lanes. Look. Forcing them to go backwards. He is really good off the ball. We all know that. Ball up to Mahi. Finds Hoover. Hoover might look for Vidigal here. Archie Gray's got him in his sights. Lloris. Hugo. Gruyev. Nice. Byram, though, loses out. Not great, but look at that from Rutter. Rutter brought down. Does really well. Takes it off Berger, then draws the challenge. Well done, Rutter. He's so good. He seems to, like, in terms of fitness as well for me, Rutter, he just grows into the games. His silky skills seem to come towards the back end of the games. Plymouth are 3-0 up versus Sheff Wednesday. Not going well for Danny Roll, is it? Remember, 6 o'clock tomorrow night, we've got the White Rose Rivals, as well as the final word as well, which will be 9 or 10 o'clock. Here's Joe Rodon. Rodon out to Archie Gray. Archie Gray trying to get around Vidigal. He does. Great. Man, people tell me... I've seen a take saying he can't play right back. Dan James. Dan James. Oh, he should have passed it to Bamford. Why didn't he... Oh, God, man. It should have gone into Bamford, Dan. Wrong choice all day of the week. He's done great as well. He's got a pass there. Oh, God, this is what I'm saying. It was great. Gray did amazing. Some people tell me he couldn't play right back. Such a wild take. He does amazing. Rutter. He's rolling him. Go on, Rutter. Oh! Ah, penalty! Yes! Yes! Rutter, what a ball. What a ball by Gio Rutter. Ben Pearson, nightmare. He's had a nightmare. He's had a stinker. Bamford draws it. Who scores it? Don't give it Patrick. Oh, God. But look at Rutter. Watch what Rutter does here. Everyone thinks it's going Somerville, and he just gives it to Bamford. And Bamford just draws it. It's great from Bamford. He's great centre-forward play. He's waiting for the challenge, look. He's like, yeah, I'll take that. Get in, man. Look, watch. He's waiting. He goes, yeah, I'll get across you. Great centre forward play. Stonewaller. Oh, it's Bamford. Please, Patrick. Please, son. Because you know this story is written. Alhamdulillah. Hallelujah. Amen. Praise be. Praise be to Allah. Please, Bamford. Up he steps. You absolute shit stain. Why is he taking... Oh, you shit stain. He's a shit stain. What's he doing? What are we doing? I can't believe he's... What are we doing here, man? That is terrible. It's shocking. That is such a bad penalty. And everyone knows it as well. I'm praying because why? Why hasn't Rutter... Well, maybe not Rutter, but you just know he's going to miss. You just know he's going to miss. That is so bad, people. What are we doing here, man? Oh, my God. How many chances does he need, though? Like, we can't keep being charity. Because that's what that is. That's charity giving him the penalty. Oh, my God. He won the penalty. Fantastic. But, come on, it's charity. It's charity. It's such a bad penalty. I'm so annoyed. If we lose now... Like, this is what I'm saying. His head's not in it and all that sort of stuff. It's just game over for him, innit? There's been 2 changes for Stoke. I can't believe he's... Why not give it Somerville, even? Why not give it Somerville? I cannot believe... Is that Gooch? Good ball, that. I cannot believe he's taken that. Well done, Rutter. I can't believe he's taken that penalty. Dan James now to use his pace. Cuts inside. There's the ball. That's a nice floated ball. It's actually headed out, but only as far as Ilya Gruyev. There's Ampadu. Here's Rutter. Rutter turns his man brilliantly. Has a strike. It's always wide. I cannot believe he has fucking been allowed to take the penalty first and foremost. As much as I wanted him to score it, look at the state of it. It's a terrible pen. Like, I can't believe it. What are we playing at? Oh, it's so bad, man. So, look at Rodon. He's like, fuck. Because they know. How do you miss that? I'm sorry, you can't miss from that. I feel like we keep... It's bad, isn't it, mate? I'm sorry, it's really bad. Like, when you see it bad, they'll probably win now. Well, they're in, man. Stoke, they're going to win this game now, folks. It's written that Stoke win this game now. You know it is. How many times do we... It's charity at this point, like, that we've let him take that. Who's made that decision? Rutter's going to get a yellow. I can't believe he's missed that. I'm so annoyed. I am so annoyed. Yeah, someone's just said, like, I'm not even saying anything. What's the point anymore? Yeah, I mean, Phil Hayes just put, I mean, it's such a poor penalty. Like, what? I honestly lost for words. It's madness, man. Stoke deserve... fuck it, man. I'm pissed off, man. Fuck it. Burn it down, man. I can't believe it. As much as I wanted him to score it, because you want him to do well, but it's charity at this point. It is, honestly. So annoyed, man. It's just pure charity, innit? Let's be honest, it's charity. It's like, come on, Patrick, you can do it. Come on, mate. Like, that's what I'm doing as a fan. These are fucking... Yeah, fucking told you! What did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you, man? Knew it. It was written. It was written. As soon as he missed the penalty, it was written. The script was done. The book was closed. It was at Waterstones ready to be sold. Booked it, packed it, fucked off. Absolutely embarrassing. It's charity at this point, and now we have lost the game. I'm sorry, because of him again. It's because of him again. I'm sorry, it is because of him again. Corner ball. And it's headed in off the crossbar. It actually comes off Strauch. It was going in anyway. But, I mean, it's just fucking embarrassing. Oh, look, man, look at this from Berren. Somerville wanted it. Asked Strauch, but Bamford picked it up and wasn't having any of it. What a dickhead. That's what's happened tonight. Somerville wanted it. He asked Strauch, and Bamford picked it up and wasn't having any of it. Well, now look, you've cost us again. Again. Someone said a captain with bollocks takes the ball off him. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. The fact that he's demanded to take the pen. Get in the bin. Get in the bin, you absolute dick. The audacity of the man. I'm sorry, I know he's a Leeds United player, but it's time now, innit? You're done, man. Fuck off. I'm so pissed. I am so pissed. The 3 points was in the bag. 3 points in the bag. But Pad says, nah. As if he's took it off Somerville as well. Or said to Somerville, no. And then does that. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. And he should be accosted and lambasted for that. From the squad, from his manager. You, no more. No more. I was relaxed at half time. Listen, at the end of the day, this is... Let's not overreact on the result. If we have someone who scores, if Pirro's still on the pitch, he scores it. Do you see what I'm saying? It's this has nothing to do with that first half of football. People can say that Leeds United should be 1-0 up. Leeds United should be 1-0 up. They're not, because of Bamford. And then you know what happens. This is football. The story is written. They go up the other end and they score. Standard. Anyone but Bamford. That is the point. That is the point. Anyone, Cree, 100% finds the corner. We'll never know. We'll never know. But at this point, it's just like, why? Why? At this point, you just say, why? Do you know what I mean? It's embarrassing, man. People think we play... This is not... It's mental. It's mental. It's just mental, man. It's mad. People who are trying to do... Fuck off, man. Honestly, I'm pissed off. I can't believe they've given him it. It's just charity, man. I'm so pissed. I'm sorry. I'm not even fucking concentrating on the game. Here's Dan James. Dan James. Came on, you get a penalty. He wins the penalty and then he does that, man. Fool. And if you've said to a player, nah. This is what I mean. Strauch's the captain. Somerville's had to ask Strauch. And obviously Bamford's still got that seniority. He's still got seniority that he said no. And then you've got to score them, mate. Look at Cole Palmer against Sterling. He took the ball off him, balls, cojones, and said to Sterling, "Nana," and he scored. You have to score if you do that. Not Bamford, nah. It's a terrible penalty as well. It's so bad. It's so bad. It is so bad. Okay. Fuck off, man, you idiot, man. It's clowns. Bamford. Somerville! I've got to score, man. Bamford gives it through to Somerville. Somerville's got to score. Point blank range. It's good defending in the end. Ampadu. Leeds are throwing everything at it now. Ayling. We've had 2 changes as well, by the way. Dan James is going to get there. There's the ball crossed. It's headed out. Put back into a dangerous area though. Ayling tries to keep it alive. Ayling's come on and saw Paveda in the meltdown of Joe since that point. Yeah, it's just pure arrogance at that point. At this point, isn't it? So Byram and Gruev came off for Ayling and Paveda. I can't believe him. Someone says release him. Yeah, it's mad. It's just mad, man. I can't believe. It's the fact that he's stopped someone else taking it. Yeah, I think he's done now, isn't he? He's done now. Of course, Daniel Farker will come out and say things, but he's done now because the fact that Baron Cross has reported that and all that sort of stuff, that then will get put to Farker. Us fans know about it. Just pissed, man. Anyway, here's Gray into Ampadu. We had the game won. Great ball. We had the game won with a penalty, man. You know what I mean? You can't, as a professional footballer, you shouldn't be missing. Anyway, Ayling's in acres of space. Paveda finds him. Here is Ayling. Paveda. I mean, don't know what that strike was. There's a goal scorer for Stoke. Loses it though. Here's Paveda. Nice little turn from Jan. Finds James. Rutter. Oh, it's a great ball, but it's cut out and it's a corner ball. Leeds have looked alive at least. They've looked alive. Just so annoying, innit? So annoying. 24,958, folks. We're on 42 needed for 25k. Let's get it tonight. Here's the corner ball. Dan James whips it in. Travers gets a punch on it. Not the best. It'll be a throw-in for Leeds. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. 1.3k likes. We've got 2,200 people in the chat. I know some of you won't be subscribed. So if you could subscribe, and let's get to 25k tonight. We just need 41 people. 2,200, sorry. So come on, 41 of you aren't subscribed. Make my night, please. Because this and Bamford's ruined it. Here's Somerville. Somerville to Gray. Here's Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling to Paveda. Paveda lifts it up. It's a great knock. It's headed out though. Only as far as the goal scorer for Stoke. Purdue misses out. There's Johnson. Here's Ben Pearson looking to draw the challenge. Do you know what? Here's Vidigal. Graves again grew into it. Charles says Bumford, please. Liam Moore says, no, I don't think I'm going to agree with you, mate, on that one. Of course, if it's on the football and But if it gets into family and stuff, mate, no, that's not acceptable. But yeah. Oh, Pervada, unlucky. Was a nice little ball that. Unlucky. Yeah, he misses a lot of penalties, doesn't he? At this point, it's the pressure. Like, he ain't got the cojones to deal with that. You know, so the fact that he's decided to take it, it's mental. To think that he's going to do it. He's desperate for a goal, clearly, but it's just the wrong decision. Like, and the fact that Somerville's tried to ask Strauch and he's basically said it's mine. Who do you think you are, son? Anyway, we're on the 90th minute. James, not a bad knock, but it's headed out. Do you know what? The changes have helped. Somerville, James, they're your starters as much as, you know. They've done well. Somerville, great again. Go on. And then gets a corner. It's a corner. It's good defending from Hoover. Not good, is it? 5 minutes added time. There's still a long way to go. Stop lying, Joe. Badford, yeah. Just can't. No. I'm honest. Like, why? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Mental, innit? It's just mental. Sorry about the commentary, folks. I'm just fucking pissed. 24,968 though, so we're 32 away. Please, before the end of this game in 5 minutes, 32 people subscribe to this channel and let's get 25k. There's 2,200 people watching. So we've got 5 minutes left. Here's the cross from Dan James. It's deep. Travers with the big punch. They've just... Gray. Here's Somerville. Oh, he'll take a yellow card for that as well. To get a yellow card here, Somerville, and it just helps them soak everything up. Stop playing Patrick Bamford for what he was, fire him for what he is. No, what I'm not going to say, like, because Bamford, when he's come on this season, has looked good. Let's not rewrite history. He's not going to score goals, but he's looked all right. He still shouldn't have took that, but. And I was just saying on Strauch the other day how he's grown into a captaincy. He needs to pull rank. But yeah. Somerville with the yellow card anyway. Someone just said, yeah, the fact is, Joe, we can believe it though. That's the point. You're right. 24,971, folks. Play advantage, ref. 29 left. Come on. Let's hit that 25k. 3 minutes left in order for us to do it. Please do subscribe if you can. It just ruins your night, doesn't it? Don't forget to hit subscribe, folks. Look at the second half, 11 shots in total. Just 21 people left now, folks. 21 people. There's a ball flicked up. 2 minutes left. I just want it to end now. Do you know what I mean? I'm just pissed off. I'm genuinely really, really pissed off. So pissed off. No, I don't even think, honestly, the reason we've lost this game is because we missed a penalty. It's exactly the same as what happened at Leicester. Do you know what I mean? Where else did he miss a penalty and then they went up the other end? Was it Newcastle? I can't remember. It's just, why? Oh, you absolute knobhead. Absolute knobhead, man. Hoover gets the man of the match. Yeah, it's nothing to do with Parker, man. Newcastle and Leicester, was it? It was both. There you go, then. Well done, Paveda. There's Luke Ayling. Rutter. Rutter out wide to Strauch. We're in the last minute now. Dan James. Strauch! Oh! I tell you what, it was a good strike as well. Unlucky Pascal. He's so good with the ball at his feet. 30 seconds left. Paveda. Make the right decision, Jan. Paveda into Dan James. Dan James has looked so lively. Lift it up. Don't know why you're looking for Bamford, Dan. Pointless, mate. Gray. Oh, Somerville. Yeah, just blow the whistle, Tierney, man. We've had enough. Yeah, he's done well there. Just blow your whistle, ref, man. We've had enough. Put us out of his misery. Yeah, these people that are blaming Parker, they're not feeling all right, mate. Yeah, Nige, gifted 3 points. Blow the whistle, Tierney, will ya? I've had enough. I need a piss. Put me out of my misery. See, people rewrite history. It's full time anyway. It's been blown. There you go. Stoke 1-0. The thing is, right, people rewrite history. Oh, blame Farker for the shot, the team selection. No, the team selection was fine. The players didn't perform. The team selection was fine. It's a great result for Alex Neil and Stoke. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You got Jadon Anthony and Willie Nonto. People were telling me last season Nonto was our best player, arguing with me in the chat, saying I was smoking crack, saying he wasn't. So all of a sudden we're going to rewrite history and say, oh, see, this is what I'm saying. The team selection was enough. They didn't perform. They improved in the second half. We get out of jail free card. We get out of jail free card, and Patrick Bamford fucks it. That's what's happened there. Do you know what I mean? And then of course they would go up the other end and score. It was written. It was written in the stars, man. You knew that was going to happen. And I'm livid with him because what he's done is Somerville has an opportunity, wants to take it, and Bamford says, nah. Well, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. And for me, I don't think it's wild to say, get rid in January. Get rid in January because it's the fact that you've taken the penalty off someone, man. You're a dick. You're a dick. Loft says Bamford got us relegated and now, but listen. Top two's looking worse, innit? Top two's looking further and further away. I assume Ipswich won tonight. Yeah, 1-0. So we haven't taken advantage or kept. That could go. Now it's now at 9 points and they've got a game in hand, so it could be 12. Done, aren't we? So there you go. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to go have a piss and then do a post-match. I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching, as always, though. I mean a lot. Means a lot. Let's have a look. We finished on 24,987. 13 people away from 25k. Let's see if we can hit it, eh? Thanks all the same. Yeah, I'll have... Preston have scored a late equaliser against Southampton. I'll have a post-match out and then tomorrow, yeah, all that other stuff. But yeah, thanks as always for watching. Upset, pissed off, annoyed, and I'll see you in a bit. Thank you. Bye now.